that. Start just like that every day.
Roll out loud with Speedy and friends.
Get me hyped.
It is now time for the Rollout Show.
Just me.
Content may be a little vulgar, subject matter may be a little rough, but guaranteed to be funny. So sit back, get ready to ride with the Rollout Show. It is time to laugh.
It's the Rollout Show. It's the Rollout Show.
Just me, bitch.
It's the Rollout Show.
Just me, bitch. Well, Nick too.
Once again, it's on. It's the Rollout Show with another dope
Episode.
So here we go.
Rollout Studios.
Keeping it real, it's about to
You
go
put the picture
down,
up?
y'all. You know the deal. Now Speed Doggy Dog, you know he got that heat.
The funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet.
NikkiPam, where you at?
Yeah, where you at? Shit.
Let's get
Oh,
it
she on
in
the way.
like a Soul Train jam. A DJ Ron C hit him with a fat mix, reppin' Lynn with the long beats with the dope shit. Catchy Ambrose.
Heaven high.
Got me
Out there
singing
doing
like Luther
movies.
Vandross. Now who's that coming in to say
Hey.
Give it up for my big homie, Mr.
He's
Red.
definitely gay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we back, y'all.
Don't
It's
care.
the Rollout Show, bringing the funny for all y'all. Get 'em Ron C.
Roll out, roll out, roll out.
It's the Rollout Show.
Roll out, roll out, roll out.
It's the Rollout Show.
It's the Rollout Show.
Hey, Sky.
Chat room. Did you pray to your boy? Always pray to your boy. Things might happen for you. And again, it may not. Might be you. Guess we don't need all this back piece here. It's just your boy Speedy. It is the Rollout Show right here at rolloutstudios.com. It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog. The funniest motherfucker ever gonna meet. Why? Because it's just me. And Nick Shabazz. In the house we got.
I need
bad.
the sound effect.
Oh, my bad. Hold
I
on.
got
hold
one
on.
for you.
No. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Give it away. Give it away.
Hold on.
Watch this.
Wait for it. Give me a second here. Wait, shout out to rehearsal. Where the
Come on,
motherfucker
drop
go?
it, drop it.
Hold
I
on,
got
hold on,
something.
hold on, pimp. Did it go? Oh, there it is. Sometimes the shit goes away, so I have to move it.
That definitely ain't my beat. Oh, that is.
يا
Huh?
جواك رايحة شمال وبنات يا عم بصينا أصل وأدب أخلاق وجمال.
Nigga, is that an airplane? That is not funny. That is not funny. Yeah, this may be our last week. Where you find that at?
Hey, man, the internet's a monster.
Oh, there's some people going too soon.
That's a monster.
It is the Rollout Show. It's just me and Nick. Mainly because it's sports, bitch.
Oh, yeah, for real.
It is the Rollout Show. It is Monday, July 8th. We are rolling through this month. Something fierce. Hopefully you had a great 4th of July. Apparently, the Latinos by my house won't stop popping fireworks. I said, nigga, come on. Like, they popped the motherfuckers from the 4th of July, really before that, but all day the 4th of July, like 3, 4 in the morning. I said, nigga, where are they getting the fireworks from? I've never seen that much, heard that much fireworks in my life.
Well, you know, most fireworks come from China.
Well, ain't no Japanese around me.
I know that's shocking. We think they come from Mexico, but
Yeah.
like 90%.
Well, they funnel them through Mexico.
Yeah, 90% of that
Nigga,
stuff comes through China.
they was still popping them this morning. I said, we got a phone? Nigga?
They been called. I just put them on hold.
Oh.
Hang on.
Who? That just,
I don't know.
we just started. Who the fuck is this?
Hi, Speedy.
Hi, who's this?
This is Seymour.
Hey, Seymour, how you doing?
I had to beat Vernon.
Yeah, that's the thing. You got to beat Vernon. Even though we talk about sports today, so I doubt if Vernon call it anytime soon. He got to wait till Pam get here.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
I just wanted to check in on you guys and say
Thank you.
hi.
Thank you.
Make sure you all are safe and everything.
Oh, yeah. My lights went out in my house, but otherwise I'm good.
bet you didn't pay the bills. Did you?
Hilarious. Yeah, I'm trying to get my life together.
Praise God.
How was your fourth?
It was great. I was in Costa Rica, a black woman on vacation.
So?
Can you imagine that?
So
You know you say we don't vacation.
yeah, I'm glad you do. Did you go by yourself or you went with a significant other?
I'm single.
Mm.
And I don't meet a stranger, so I never go by myself.
Oh shit. Did you get some while you was there?
Oh no. I
What
don't
the
do
hell?
international stuff. No.
Girl, you gotta experiment sometime. You never know.
No. So you the one gonna be in the clinic when you
No. Back in the day, I still put a beanie on it now. Don't get it twisted.
But I zip line, I did the catamaran, I snorkeled.
Oh my God. I guess if you ain't fucking, you got time to do all that.
Oh my God, Speedy. Life is not about all that.
Now, I never zip line. They have it in Vegas. I refuse to do it. How is that fun or scary?
It's amazing. It's so much fun. I'm not gonna lie, they have something there called howler monkeys.
Howler.
They sound like monsters. Howler monkeys.
Howler.
H-O-W-L.
Oh, I heard of those. Yeah, they howl.
Oh, no. I mean, but it sounds like a monster, literally.
Oh, really?
And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go back in the van because I'm not going out there with that because that's crazy.
So
And
as you're zip lining, you can hear them.
yes, absolutely.
That's kind of scary.
And they're small, but you can hear their howling like 3 miles away. They're like the loudest land mammals.
Maybe they was trying to get at you.
Nah, I'm cool. It was amazing. That was my second time zip lining.
Is that the sound?
That is the sound. Think it's good. Look at it.
Yeah, that's kind of scary right there. Because if you fall down, that's a wrap.
Yeah, absolutely. It was amazing. But I just wanted to call in.
Thank you,
say
baby
hi.
girl. Appreciate the call.
Love you guys and be safe.
Will do.
Pay your bills, Speedy. Pay your light bills.
Yeah.
Don't blame me. Hey, Nick. Bye, Nick.
Hey, Seymour.
Thank you. Nigga, I'm in the house and Rodney came by. We talking and the power go out.
Was it during the earthquake?
Nah, it was Saturday. But it was hot as hell. So this is the monkey or the what's it called?
Yeah, it's called a howler monkey. I don't know if they're native to Costa Rica.
Turn your mic up.
I don't know if they're native to Costa Rica, but that's where they're located currently. I mean, they're not that big, but
Still though, nigga, zip line across that bullshit and then fall in.
I've seen these before on Naked and Afraid.
I still don't get that show.
Yes, I mean some white people stuff. They did have. So this is hilarious. They had a brother on there the other day. right?
Impossible.
This is hilarious. So the brother on there. So I'm confused. I'm like, what is this? What is this nigga doing on Naked and Afraid? Like, we don't do this. Then he started talking about y'all using the Marines, and I'm like, okay, now it's starting to make sense
What?
because he in the Marines. You know.
Oh, he can survive that. kind of
Yeah,
shit.
so they ain't all that stuff. But then, sure enough, he stuck to true to being a brother.
What happened? He fucked.
He got hungry. He snuck right in the tent and stole food. I said, nigga.
In whose tent?
In the people tent.
The camera people?
Yeah.
No, he
That
didn't.
nigga found a tent. Pops, he went right in there.
No, he didn't.
He took some food. They said, hey, man, you got to go, brother.
Did they film it?
Yeah. They said, hey, man, you got to go. It's a no tolerance rule.
Fucking hilarious.
I said, man, this is hilarious.
Yeah.
I was confused.
All that Marine shit went out the window when he got hungry.
Ain't no brothers finna be hungry, though. I don't know about that.
First of all, we ain't naked nor afraid.
But see, now they put clothes on pretty much.
Nah.
No. As soon as they get there, like it's not so much naked and afraid. I don't know about the first couple seasons. I really didn't watch
Yeah,
it.
first go because you'll flip and they'll give him a bag. So
Yes, and now
he'll
they got
swing the bag in front of him and the lady will swing the bag in front of her.
Yeah, okay, now they got all kind of tape on and stuff. I guess they bring tape and they be making clothes out of tape or some leaves or whatever.
Nigga, that's gonna fuck your skin up.
I don't know, but yeah. So I watched the 2 episodes. I seen the brother. He stole the food. So and then you know.
How long had he been there?
I don't know. I caught it. I was just flipping channels and I seen the dude. I seen a brother. I'm like, I didn't know niggas do naked and afraid. So I had to stop. And
Was it a white girl with him or another?
It was a white girl.
Oh,
so the white girl had been there before he was there. So she was starving. So he tried to blame it on the white girl. Like, I just tried to get her some food. I said, nigga, you was hungry. We ain't
You
going more
supposed to go out there and get a grub or the beetles. Supposed to heat them motherfuckers up and get to eating.
Nah.
I'm gonna live on me for a minute. You would never do it under no amount of money.
Nah, man, I'm not.
Because the minute we see you on there, it's a wrap.
I'm not trying to be out there with the bugs.
Nigga, Nick was
You
over.
out in the nude. I just be thinking about how bad people stink. That's all I be thinking about.
I'm a fuck. If I'm naked, 9 out
You
of
already,
10.
you already got to assume that.
Yeah,
You been out
it's
in the
gonna
woods.
happen. Nigga.
Come on, man.
We cold. I'm trying to keep this bitch warm. She said she was gonna die if she didn't get no heat.
Yeah, it usually go down when women ask for massages. So I can't
Yeah.
imagine if you.
Well,
yeah.
that mean I gotta lay on them leaves. Face, nah, I'm good.
Man, it's still going down in
Stand
the
up
leaves,
massage, man. It is Monday.
Did you feel the earthquake?
Neither one of them.
That's
Each
hilarious.
time I was at home, but I had just left to go get something, and then people would call me like, "You feel?" No, nigga, I'm in the car. I don't feel shit.
Oh yeah, in the car you don't feel nothing.
No.
But if you in a building,
Yeah, I heard it. Shook.
not cool.
But it was weird because they felt it in Mexico, but you didn't feel it in San Diego. Like it skipped San Diego and went right to Mexico.
I heard it happened in where did it happen?
I don't know.
I heard it happened in
Oh,
up north from here.
yeah, somewhere.
Like, yeah,
Well, we got
Bakersfield,
internet.
area, like
Just look it
Bakersfield
up.
and all that kind of stuff. But it was so funny. I was just talking to, I don't know if you remember Perps, the producer.
No.
He worked on the Django track with us a little bit. The white dude.
Oh, him.
Yeah,
yes,
my guy
yes.
Perps.
Lord, I do.
So just like maybe this is a white people thing. I don't know, white people, if y'all listening, call in. But we were talking about, this is right before the earthquake, maybe like 2 days before, about if a natural disaster took place, which type of natural disaster you think you could survive?
Uh-huh.
And I was like, dang, if I had to pick one, it'd be an earthquake. I'm thinking about, tornadoes and hurricanes.
Yeah, tornado get everybody. I mean, it get everything in its sight.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Pick it up, throw it away.
Yeah.
Earthquake, just shake. You just got to make sure, well, you can't make sure the ground don't crack underneath you, but if you outside, you good. If you're in the house, you got to make sure shit don't fall on you. But
what I realized the other day is, for all you people out there who got kids and they in school, if they in California, this is what I realized the other day. All that earthquake training don't work.
no,
Soon as the
you get up
building
under the desk.
soon as the building starts shaking like that, your brain go into survival
Right.
mode. Cause I was like a doorway door. I'm like, man, I'm finna get out this building. I'm not
Yeah.
finna stand in no doorway.
Yeah,
Yeah. I was
and
like,
same thing with tornado. I don't know what the protocol for tornado.
I think it's underground, right?
No, I'm saying if it's coming to your school, what do you do? Like we know to go up under the desk on an earthquake or
I know callers. Some of y'all, listeners. Some of y'all live in Middle America.
Yeah.
Call in and let
what
us know.
is the protocol?
What do you do in an earthquake?
No.
I mean not earthquake, but tornado.
I assume you don't run to it.
Have you ever been in a you travel a lot? You ever been in a snowstorm?
No.
Oh,
I was never in the city long enough for that to happen.
You ever seen any other kind of natural disaster besides earthquake?
No.
Well, I remember Northridge.
Yeah,
I remember that. 'Cause I remember we couldn't go to the house.
It was early morning. I had a little honey over the house. It was late night. I had a little honey over the house, and I thought this bitch had like shook my bed, and I woke her up, and I said, "I think it's an earthquake." And our whole building, like somebody picked it up, shook it like a shake, and set it back down. And when I got outside, so we couldn't take the elevator down. I was on the third. Remember, I had the apartment on the corner, off Oswego, or whatever it's called. And I come downstairs. So everybody in the building holding hands go downstairs. I had never met these people in my life. We holding hands like we've been friends forever. Get outside and there's all the street lights off. So I thought it was the end of the world. I said, well, here it goes. And then I started driving. So I couldn't get the car out the garage. So a bunch of guys had to lift up the garage door and get all our cars out. Get the car out, and I started driving. I went to my mom's house. And she was like, "What? Ain't no goddamn
Oh,
earthquake."
it didn't reach out there.
No,
Oh,
in
it
Carson.
was-
She was in Carson at the time. But we got a phone call. Oh, that's me. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
I don't appreciate her beating me to the punch, but that's okay.
Hey, that's the new thing now. Who gonna beat Vernon? So far,
Hey, it don't matter.
the winner for today
Shout out to Seymour.
is Seymour.
The thing is that it's not so much the earthquake that's the problem. It's the aftershocks that kick y'all ass.
Well, I never really. The aftershocks are usually just a little shake. It's not really.
No.
Yeah, how you gonna tell me, nigga? I live
Tell
there.
them people in Chile who
Well,
had that earthquake.
well,
It
that's
was a
different. Them
7.7,
houses-
And the aftershocks kicked they in the aftershocks fucked their whole
Vernon?
fucked their whole country up.
Yeah, but the buildings are made out of Play-Doh. That's why. Nigga, they don't have no ain't no thing you supposed to follow for construction in Chile. Nigga, just build it. Don't worry about it.
Well, I think you was talking about which one would you survive? Shit, you can't. Tsunamis, that's fucked up.
We don't get that here. Maybe Hawaii. Now let me ask you. You live in Chicago. What is a snowstorm? What is the snowstorm like?
Woo.
But you just in the house though.
A snowstorm a while ago. It was like what 7-8 inches of snow within like 2 hours.
And you just stay in the house though. It's not like
Hell yeah, you don't go nowhere unless you unless you are outside already, and I think that's fucked up.
So if you homeless, it's a wrap. If you homeless.
Well, if you homeless, the police try to I think they take the homeless and they put them in the police station.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Because they have to. They can't just leave. You can't just leave them out there unless they go to a warming shelter, a shelter, or the police station, and they have an option. They can't stay out there if they want to.
So make sure I get this right. So as soon as it heat up, you back homeless.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I'm praying for cold all winter. That's what I'm praying.
Because you got to remember, a lot of us are off the lake, so that lake effect snow really kicked in.
Now, have you been stuck in the blizzard? Like you couldn't get home,
no,
you couldn't move?
No, Speedy, I'm black.
Oh, you
I'm
know how to
black.
get home.
Hell yeah, cause see, they tell you, this is the part of the thing that pissed me off. They tell you maybe a day and a half in advance. If you don't need to be your ass outside, stay the fuck at home because it's coming. It'll be here by 12 or 3 o'clock, between 12 and 3. So if you ain't got to be your ass outside, stay your ass at home.
Stay in the house.
These motherfuckers want to. Yeah, these motherfuckers want to be all outside like it ain't finna snow. Shit.
All right, Vern. Well, you were second today, so that means we can hang up on you.
Damn, Speedy. Oh, did you see? Did any one of y'all see Stranger Things season 3 yet?
No, I was going to watch it, and I just didn't feel like watching it on Netflix. You know what I did watch, and I loved it? I haven't seen the first season, but second season of She Gotta Have It. Off the chain.
Okay.
Off the chain.
Well, Speedy, if you see Stranger Things, start from season 1, because if you start at season 3, there's some stuff you're not gonna understand.
Oh.
So start at season 1. Did you see it, Nick?
Nick don't watch
hell
that.
no.
He don't watch that kind of shit.
Nigga ain't watching no Stranger Things.
Stranger Things is white folks.
Yeah, that shit sounds suspicious to me.
It's better than it sounds. Trust me.
Isn't it with the kids?
You had a little white girl who got paid. All the little white girl got paid.
All of them got paid.
Nah, but the little white girl making more than everybody on that set.
Yeah, because first off, she has to be there longer than them, and whatever. But it was pretty good.
Yes.
I like season.
No, it's not a what I'm saying. The little white girl, who I guess is the star.
Yeah.
She getting her paper.
Hell yeah, she getting her paper, and she did Godzilla, and she got a couple of other movies in the works.
Oh, that's her in Godzilla?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she killed that. That was actually a good movie. I was really surprised.
Yeah, it had some pitfalls, but it was okay.
But it kept going. It didn't slow down.
Right.
Like fucking.
My favorite part was when they was in the submarine and Godzilla peeped through the peephole. Like, what the fuck y'all in there doing?
Yeah. Yeah, he had to go. Okay, nigga. But it was better than Phoenix. I know that. All right, take care, man. Well, you second, so it don't matter no more.
I heard it was better than the Avengers, or whatever that was.
Which one?
Whatever the last Marvel movie was. I heard that.
I thought it was okay.
I heard Godzilla was better than that.
It's better than what you would have thought. And when it was released, it was perfect because it wasn't too much. Everything was kind of dying down. So when it came in, it was able to get its money. But I thought it was good.
Do you know where Godzilla came from? Like the thought of Godzilla, the character?
Japan.
Yeah, I know. You know why they invented the character? Because we had just bombed. Obviously, we just went to war with them. And this is jacked up, I know. Everybody likes Godzilla. We don't realize where it comes from. Because we had just bombed them, and they were so worried about radioactive activity. So they figured that what would happen, if all this stuff got into the water.
Well, you know, it used to come on Saturday mornings.
Yeah.
Or Saturday evening.
Yeah, the guy would I forget the guy's name, but he pioneered a lot of stuff. He got in the suit and did the whole.
Oh, he did?
He was the first person on TV to play a character in a suit.
Wow,
which was Godzilla. Yeah. Then everybody because everybody had clay models before that.
Man, when we watched that, it was Saturday after Soul Train, and before we would dash out the house to go to the park or whatever, and it was Godzilla, and it was the other one, the robot, giant robot. So you had giant robot, and you had Godzilla, and then they were correct about all his enemies, but he had a hard time killing the 3-headed dragon. That was the hardest one he had to kill. The moth, I remember the big ass moth.
I never got into Godzilla. I found some old 1954 footage. I'm showing it on the thing.
1954?
Yeah.
wasn't
These effects are horrible, but
But on Saturday morning, we thought it was fantastic. But then too, at that time, we were watching what was the spaceship one with the little strings and it was a puppet. I forgot the name of that show. If you know that show, anybody in chat room, it used to come on. So if we watched that, watching Godzilla wasn't that far of a stretch, because at least Godzilla didn't have no strings. This one had little strings and it was like they were in spaceship. They were on Mars or some goofy ass shit.
yeah, I think everybody had to use either the strings or they did the clay models up until the guy did the Godzilla costume. That was like the first time anybody actually done that.
I wonder if he gets paid from the movies, no?
No,
Because that was his creation.
no, I'm sure he's. Oh, no.
Shit, Japanese dude probably made sure of that. Well, let us know.
Yeah, see, this is the actual person in a costume.
In a tub.
Yeah, because before this, they had the clay models or they would put the characters on the string.
Yeah, the one I used to see was on the string. Which again, for us, it looked perfect. It looked like okay, they killing this shit. Let us know. I forgot the name of that show. Again, Monday. Let us know how your weekend was. I know you didn't do anything over the weekend, right?
Saturday, no. Friday and Sunday, yeah. I had to edit. I did all the shows for Judge Mabley and
Again?
Yeah, they did 8 shows.
Oh, you redid those? No, you talking about the 8 shows?
Yeah, I shot
on
8,
Tuesday.
Yeah, I shot 8 new shows, so I had to edit all those for the weekend.
Oh,
so that was a big.
So
month.
30 minutes or an hour?
They do 30 minutes. They're hilarious. So I didn't realize they were 60 and up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're hilarious.
I can tell by the way you walk.
I could tell by the way they dressed after a while. Because they had to do like 5 outfit changes. I'm like, what the era is this from? It's from like.
And they wasn't too far off from the first outfits they had on.
Yeah. That's like 42.
Like they always going to Bible study. At least Maybelline, like she was going to Bible study every single time.
Yeah, but they were some nice ladies, man. They took care of me too, so I appreciate.
Now,
it.
is she the conductor?
Not really, because they're all strong women in their fields, So it's interesting. But she's a judge, so she naturally has that presence of I'm saying something. So listen to what I'm saying.
When she was on TV, she was funny. She was funny. She was good. Yeah. It just ran its course for some goofy ass reason because all the other judges are still on.
No, I think she started the show.
Well, I mean, no, she was on prime time.
Yeah, I remember her.
Yeah, she was on like during the day with all the other judges, and Judge Maybelline, and which is weird that he used their first name, but she didn't play. She wasn't as bad as or she wasn't on it. Like what's my man from Chicago?
Oh, Brown, Judge O'Brown.
No,
Judge O'Brown is the worst.
Judge O'Brown is from here.
Is that the crack dude?
Yeah, he born and raised here. That was so weird. Is that real?
Yeah, he used to really be on crack.
No. Didn't he just recently get in trouble for something?
He always in trouble. He a clown. Like everybody see him in the streets, everybody say he a clown.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. And he a little dude.
He a little dude with the James Brown boots on.
Yeah, he a little dude.
He love his little James Brown. I saw him somewhere. I was like, Judge Joe Brown, how you doing there, bro?
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, as soon as I see how tall he was, I was like, oh, okay, that make all the stories started to make sense.
And then Judge Mathis. I like Judge Mathis.
Yeah, Judge Mathis. Are they still on?
Yeah, he's still on.
I know Judge Judy's still cracking.
Yeah, she's the highest paid.
She's the highest paid person on television.
On television, yeah. She gets a check.
Crazy.
Yeah,
that's not even a real show.
Huh?
That's not even a real. They don't really do real cases on there.
Yeah,
I know people who's been on them shows. They don't do real.
No, I mean, now this is I know on because somebody asked me to do it. I was like, no. Now Judge Mathis, let's say they take real cases, but what happens is most of the time the people are like, I ain't finna go on Judge Mathis, but they'll pay the person who you owe, they'll pay them, and then they'll give you a little stipend, but you just got to come on and do the case and go through it like it's real. That's the only thing. But they've already paid the person that if you owed them $1,000 or $2,000, they've already given them that money, and then they give an appearance money, and then they give you some money.
Yeah, and for everybody at home, just so you understand, don't believe nothing you see in TV land.
Huh?
I did a
I believe it.
I did a reality show for one of them home improvement shows. Yeah. Where they go fix the homes up. That ain't real.
Yeah.
That's not real.
Come on, Nick, stop, because I was going to have them come to my house.
It's not a real thing. I know it sucks. It's not real.
Yes, it is, Nick. When they do the backyard shit?
I was on the show.
Which one were you on?
The one that Niecy Nash hosts. That she hosts for years. Niecy Nash is the woman from Claws.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to remember the show because she had the
Chat
fake
room.
cop show.
No, this is before that though.
But I can't remember what it was called.
Chat room. What's the name of the show? And then Laura. Remember Laura from the Winslows took it over.
No, I know I didn't watch that.
Yeah, she took it over. She was hosting the second time I went, but they had me go to IKEA,
Okay.
buy a bunch of stuff for the boys' room.
Uh-huh.
All the stuff that they was fixing and selling, they didn't fix and sell nothing. They had me act like I was buying a car. So they
Like
got,
you bought the car from the people.
yeah, I had that, and I was working on staff. I was a grip, and I was and the lady Chrissy that got me the job. So she was like, "Hey, you want to do some acting?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm down." It's like, we need somebody to buy this car so we can make it look good. So I had to go buy the car. I was like, oh, this is a joke. Phone call.
We got a phone call. Oh, that's me. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Caller 3.
Yo, hell out of Houston.
What it do? Take that L.
With the Dilly. Hey, Nick is right about the show. Remember Lottie for the court shows? Lottie B came on. Is it Lottie B? Whatever her name is?
Mm-hmm.
She came on your show one day and said she was doing it.
Yeah, I know the court shows how that one worked, but I thought that when they do the home improvement ones, I thought that was real shit.
Yeah, I'm not sure on that. But as far as another thing too, Judge Judy, with her being a first, she's the executive producer on a lot of these other court shows. That's why she's highest paid. Cause she on these other shows as well.
I don't like her though. I don't like watching her show, cause it was one time and a white lady had slapped the brother, just slapped him, and he was trying to talk to her, he had slapped him, and that was one of the reasons he was suing as well. And then Judge Judy was like, "Well, what did you do to get slapped?" My man said, "What?" She said, "You don't talk to me that way." And the dude was like, "Well, I wasn't doing nothing. This lady slapped me," and she ruled for the lady and not for him. And he was the one pressing the charges.
She was a beast back in the day. She lightened up a little bit, but she was a beast back in the day. Hey, I want to mention this too before I get on. I know I don't see Pam's on today.
She's on her way.
Are y'all gonna talk about the Little Mermaid stuff that's going on?
Yeah. And then too, just to throw this one out. So I went and saw Spider-Man, and apparently, so when Spider-Man didn't bring his suit, he had a little black suit, and they called him Dark Monkey. Yeah. Now apparently ain't nobody saying shit about it, but I was a little fucked up over it because the guy was trying to come up. What we gonna call him? And the little fat kid said, "We'll call him Dark Monkey." And I went, God damn.
I mean, well, he is swinging from building to building. So.
Yeah, he is swinging from building to building.
Yeah, well, these white people losing their mind over Little Mermaid being cast as a black actress being cast as Little Mermaid.
A fictitious character, not even real.
Not even real.
But you know what they should have did? They should have did like on that cartoon Spider-Man. Even though the character was black, it did. Everybody was cool with that, and it made a gang of money. Now that this little white girl or fucking mermaid looks white, and the sister gonna do the voice is a problem. But fuck them, man. They can't stop the shit. What they gonna do? Not go see it?
Well, and the thing too is in the history of film, how many white actors and actresses played characters out of different races?
Yes.
No complaint about
No
that.
complaint.
And on top of that, as far as with Disney, shit, if people want to be mad about some shit, they can talk about how these Disney princesses got married and, at 17, 16, 15 years old. You know what I'm saying? They're not raising hell about that, but they want to raise hell about a fictional character, a goddamn mermaid, being black.
I got to find out exactly what they said. I'm going to find out now. Thank you, El, for the phone call. We about to get into some sports, bro, before Pam get here. Fuck it all up.
All right.
So what exactly are they saying on the internet, Nick?
I'm looking for it right now. I looked at it.
It's not working.
Just
There you go.
I looked at it a little bit yesterday. I guess what they were mad about was a black actress playing the.
Who's they? Just the internet people?
White people.
Internet white people.
Yeah, but I don't know. But
those are Trump supporters.
This is what people don't understand. Like in general, with white people, in general, black people, you should not be upset. The name Ariel, if I'm not mistaken, is a Hebrew name, which of course are black people. Even if you want to say the young lady, I think her dad is Zeus or whatever the person's name is, which they got from black people. They got all this stuff from Europe. If you look up the name Europe and where that comes from, the name Europe is originated from a black woman named Europa. Europa, I think her name was. I think her name was Europa, which was a black woman. That's who Europe is named after.
Oh, right.
So, I mean, we got to stop making a big uproar about everything.
I don't give a fuck. Because I don't think they're going to change it. Because if you try to change the little girl out, it'll be even more of a problem. You just ride the wave out and just, because it's only a few people. It ain't like it's the whole country.
Or just,
who cares?
Make your own character.
Yeah,
you know
it ain't real.
Yeah, make your own character.
Cut the fins off. Now what you going to say?
They should make a Chinese. See, I get mad about that. I'll make a Chinese. If I was them, she'd be Chinese. Come out the water.
Those little slant eyes.
Come out the water. Ching chong. Eating the octopus as soon as she came out the water. No, I'm going to stop Mr. Chinese.
All right, so the biggest news over the weekend. Shout out to the Clippers. God damn. Now, because everybody's trying to. It's so weird. Listen to talk radio. I listen to it every day now, especially since this. And everyone's trying to take credit. Well, I kind of said that he may go there. No one knew where he was going to go. The only tell sign was, and nobody paid attention to it, was what's the point guard who re-up for the Clippers?
Oh yeah. What's his name?
Yeah, him.
Yeah.
So anyway, the whole thing was he wasn't going to re-up.
Patrick
Beverly was not going to re-up with the Clippers if oh boy wasn't coming. He had already said that. He said, I'm going to bounce. If he's not coming, I'm going to bounce. So if he makes a decision not to come, I'm going to bounce. And the next two things I remember, too, and Jerry West is there. Jerry West, I think, should go down along with being maybe one of the top 50 guards ever. Two guards. Is he a point guard or two guard? Two guard. Executives ever to just be involved in basketball. He knows basketball talent. He knows how to get things done. He saw who Kobe was before Kobe saw who he was, or maybe before that. And he made that trade, and Vlade cried the whole time. Everybody in the Lakers, I mean, you got to remember now, it was the 13th pick, and they gave up Vlade, and they gave up some draft picks and some other things. And Kobe turned out to be, bam, Kobe Bryant, he's going to have a statue the whole night. Then he traded for Paul Gasol when he was at Memphis. So he's at Memphis. Before that, he got Shaq. But he's at Memphis. Before anybody even knew this dude was going to be on the trading blocks, I'm not going to say he did it, though. Somehow or another, the Lakers knew about it. Make the trade in the middle of the night. Nobody knew. Boom, they get Paul Gasol in his prime.
Hey, don't forget Memphis
got his brother, who turned out to be nice, ended up getting the ring.
And he built a nice team in Memphis, too. So.
Yes. Then he leaves Memphis, goes to Golden State. Yeah. Need I say any more? Leaves Golden State, come to the Clippers. And the Clippers, before they would get draft picks and they really didn't work out, since he's been there, all those draft picks and all the moves worked out. Maybe the Chris Paul one.
I thought they should have kept that team together a little bit longer. But I mean, now you looking up, you got arguably the 1 and 2 best on-ball defenders in the league at the 3 and the 2, and you have the best point guard on-ball defender, and you got Montrezl Harrell, who I think averaged almost 2 blocks a game last season,
and gives you that same energy. Maybe not the same player, but close enough as Green.
And this is the thing. Normally, I would stick with the Lakers on this one because they do have AD and Bron.
Mm-hmm.
This the sleeper, though. It's my man, Lou Williams.
It get buckets.
He giving you can just go ahead and count 20.
Get buckets.
He giving you 20 off the bench. It ain't nothing nobody going to do. So.
And if he gets you 30, it's over. It's a wrap. Nick, I thought them picking, I think what they need now, Nick, they need a 3-point shooter. They need Kyle Corbin.
They got Shaman.
But you get Kyle Corbin. You
don't need. Listen, I'm trying.
They still got money to spend.
But I think what you need is you're gonna need some more size in the middle, because right now you got Kawhi Leonard, that's 30 points. You got Paul George, that's 25. You gonna get 12 from your boy Beverly.
Mm-hmm.
You still got Lou Williams, that's another 20.
I like the big white boy that they took from the Lakers.
I like Zubac. It's nice.
They slept on him. But that's Jerry West again.
But that's the thing, too.
He no talent.
This is how stupid the Lakers are. I don't know why they traded all these young dudes. They could have kept these low contracts.
Mm-hmm.
The white boy they traded to Detroit.
Yeah. I heard he's not. He killed Summer League.
Killing
last year.
Summer League. And guess what he's doing? Hitting threes.
Oh, he killing now?
Yeah, and he's 6'8", hitting threes all over the court. He balling right now. The Lakers a bunch of, I don't know.
But they had to make that room, though. So they had to do that. Think because they thought they were going to get Kawhi. We got a phone call. Oh, that's me. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Caller number 4.
Piece of the rollout experience. Anthony from New York.
What it do, Ant?
All right, man. Hey,
Hold on, my bad. Anthony!
It's all right. Hey, I'm just tuning in. Where's Pam?
She just walked in. She was coming from San Diego.
Making sure she's good. Ever since she had the shingles, I got to make sure Pam there.
Oh, God damn. Too soon.
You and Pam, y'all did work to Nick and his partner on Thursday. I was trying to get back in, but Nick wouldn't let me in. But yo, that was a good show.
Thank you, bro.
That was a good show.
Thank you.
After watching Zion, even though I've seen him play with Duke,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna say this. They've been doing the LeBron comparison. I think they should stop now. You know who Zion is? Zion is Sean Kemp. That's who he is.
Wow. I didn't think about that.
He has to have, and remember, Sean, he had to have the ball, not really creating his own shots. But when he got the ball in the paint, it was over.
Because everybody kept comparing him to Charles Barkley, but Sean Kemp, okay. Sean Kemp was taller, though.
Sean Kemp's 7 feet tall, bro.
Man, he could jump out the gym.
No, but I'm saying just from the standpoint of the power game. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Not his height. I'm saying from the standpoint of the power.
But yeah. Okay, I go with that. But then you heard the story about Sean Kemp when he went to Kentucky. He walked in the gym and said, "Fuck this, I'm going to the draft."
Well,
hey,
I believe it.
It worked out, and that was a true man child. Now,
and Zion is too. Zion's a man child. He just got to work on. He got to work on his game. He got to get that mid-range jumper, about 12, 15 feet jumper.
Well, here's the thing about the NBA, and people forget: you're playing against pretty much all-stars from when they were young, and made it all the way. Unlike college, where you playing against a few brothers that was nice. Some dude that just made it through the cracks, and now he on the team because somebody got hurt, and you going against them every other night. Every night you going against a top player who's not finna give you nothing, especially if you're a rookie. They finna give you the business.
Not just top player, even coaches. Because look how Nurse for Toronto. Look what they did to the Greek Freak. See, his game is inside, so they just pull a wall up and say, "Look, you're gonna have to shoot."
You're going to have to shoot.
He couldn't shoot, and they're going to do that design.
Which hopefully he's working on that right now in the summer because that's what Jordan would do and Kobe. You work on that shit they told you couldn't do. But thank you for the call, Anthony.
No problem.
Love to talk to you all day. But okay. You calling number 4. Vernon was number 2. Wow.
I think that was a bad comparison. No offense, Anthony. But
he talking about it in the paint, like throwing it into paint. How'd he do this weekend?
That's Charles Barkley. As soon as I seen him play, it's Charles Barkley. At
a
Phoenix.
Bigger version.
Not at Phoenix, but at Philly.
100%. Bigger version.
No, he's the same size as
No. Right? Zion is
6'5".
Oh, yeah, 6'5", 6'6". Okay.
Barkley about 6'4", 6'5".
Right.
It's the exact same player. He really don't have no elevation on his jump shot.
Just left-handed.
He can hit an open 3 if you leave him open. You know what I'm saying? He's quick with the ball. Ain't got a handle, but he can handle the rock. Here's
the problem, though. For people who are your memory's short, here's the thing: if you don't block him out every single time, you're gonna be on the poster.
Oh no.
You're gonna be on the poster.
Like I said, if anybody want to go look at the tapes of Charles Barkley when he was at Philly, was a monster.
Yeah.
If you sleeping, you getting dunked on.
Yeah.
Same thing with Zion. He snatched the ball from this kid. First of all, the dude older than him, and he about 6'9". He snatched the ball so hard the dude slammed on the ground. Then he just took it one step up by the rim.
I heard
dunk.
Vegas is off the chain.
Yeah. I mean, Vegas right now, shit, they go get an NBA team soon. They got a WNBA team that's popping.
Yeah.
I know a couple of the girls on the team. They got a good team out there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my boy coaches for the he's a trainer for the Sparks. So I got a chance to meet some of the
All right, come on, Pam.
players.
You ain't got to wait. This your show. You're over there in the wings. Get your ass in here.
I know. Look like a creep.
She acting like she waiting on the coach sub her in. Coach got to go in. No, hold on. Get a timeout. Come on in.
Did you see the Lakers? You didn't. Okay. Yeah. TV was off. Okay, so the Lakers Summer League was cool. They had this kid.
The point guard.
Normal. Is that his last name?
The light-skinned kid.
The kid Normal.
Nice.
He's nice.
But I heard they bringing
They bringing Rondo back.
And then they picked up Boogie.
They picked up. This is the thing. See, the Lakers. I think the Clippers gonna have a chance, but I think the Lakers gonna get it because I just can't see them being better than LeBron. And you got AD, and AD is better than Kawhi or.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's better than Kawhi, but he's definitely better than Paul George.
And we got Cousins too.
And we got Cousins.
Hey.
We got Rondo. We got.
Introduce yourself, nigga. This don't
I'm talking
chime
about
in.
we. I don't play for the Lakers. The Lakers got.
No.
What's my Danny Green?
Great pickup.
They got Danny Green.
Yeah.
They bought back,
Who did he
which
play?
Danny was in
Toronto.
Toronto.
Oh, okay.
Got a ring. Now he got 2, 3?
Three.
He got 3
He
rings?
might have 3. Might have 4. He was.
No, he got 3.
He got 2 with.
Yeah, because he can't. They
San
drafted him
Antonio.
at North Carolina. Carolina boys getting the rings. I think I want the Clippers. If nothing else, the Clippers will be there. I think the franchise is on a whole nother level right now. And again, I'm telling you, it's Jerry West. Everywhere Jerry West has went, if they didn't get a ring, they at least got some great players or they made some moves. And when he left, that team dropped. It's Jerry West. And sooner or later, somebody's gonna figure that out. And now he'll stay with the Clippers till they get a ring, if he's old enough to. After that, and then he'll probably move on to somewhere else for another
Kawhi?
challenge. No, Jerry West.
Oh,
he's the one who made that happen.
I know he's the one. That makes
Motherfuckers are
everything
sleeping
happen.
on Jerry.
I don't know why the Lakers got rid of him like idiots or whatever happened.
Ain't no telling. But when he went to Memphis, I was like, Memphis? Who goes to Memphis? And then he changed their shit around. Then he went to Golden State. And again,
Hello.
who goes to Golden State? They hadn't been nothing since
93.
Will Chamberlain.
Nah, Run TMC.
I'm sorry, not Will Chamberlain. Since Bill.
Run TMC.
Run TMC.
Yeah.
Oh, man,
don't
that
know
was
about
a
Run
Tim
TMC.
Hardaway,
Chris Mullin.
my
and
and Mitch
man,
Richmond.
Shout out to Mitch.
Oh, Mitch.
Pam,
Shout out
that's
to
my
Mitch.
dog.
We haven't
They
seen him
wa-
in a minute. Where
They
he
was
been?
running niggas off the court.
I used to see him all the time.
They couldn't keep that shit together.
And they had
Say
the
they like-
I forget the European kid. They had the European kid off the bench. He was like one of the first Euro players
they
to really
could.
fall.
They was running niggas off the court.
Yeah,
They
he had
was.
a squad.
They was pretty much what you. So to get to this other rest about we were talking sports. I'm sorry.
That's okay. It's all good.
So I heard. Tell me if I'm right or wrong, Nick. One of the reasons, or the main reason why Kevin Durant left Golden State was because he always felt like this is Steph Curry's team, and I'm never gonna get the respect from everybody else that I went and did it on my own.
Oh, like remember
So-
when Kobe had that little issue too?
So that's
He was trying to do without Shaq.
they were both right at the end of the day. And again, but
But do
I
you
always
think
feel
he
like
could do it without? Is he
in New York? I
if
mean,
he's-
in
he's
Brooklyn.
not even healthy.
It's weird because you don't see him until 2021.
Listen, I'm gonna have to side with Andre Iguodala on this issue.
Which one?
Andre
What'd he say?
Iguodala came out on a podcast. I forget what podcast he was on.
I hope he go to the Clippers.
But he was saying how these teams they play on your emotions to get you to buy into the team when they don't care about you
No,
at all.
not at all.
They look at it as a business. They don't
Yeah.
care if you Allen Iverson,
Yeah.
if you Kobe or nobody. The moment you stop making the money that they need you to make, you got to go. They don't care about, and they give you a little statue because that makes more people come to the arena. That has nothing to do with you.
You ain't in there.
You know what I'm saying? So I think for even as us fans watching it, we get caught up in the teams and who played for who and all
Yeah.
that. But like me and my pops talking about this off air. If we work on a TV show and the number one TV show in the market called and said, "Hey, we want you over here," we out.
Right.
We ain't finna.
So y'all leave the rollout show.
We
Well-
don't. So yeah, we got $1 million. Y'all want?
On a
Hello.
show called Roll In. It's the Roll In show.
Shout out to NikkiPam.
I'm sorry, Pam Nikki.
You know what I'm saying?
Stupid.
So
Got a new you.
yeah, I feel like if you got a job in especially a
Come on,
career,
connect.
I think it's your responsibility to keep that in mind and not get caught up in the.
That sound good.
Shout out to
I
Ron
think
Artest.
it's more than that.
Shout out to Ron Artest, who sold his only NBA championship ring after he won it to help other people. Cause that's what you do when you're a man. You a man.
Might be stupid.
You want a ring. You soft.
You might want to open the camera up to get
Go
Pam in. It's just me no more.
Nigga want a shiny
Yeah, I see
ring.
myself.
It's
It's very tight, but
yeah. We can't be tight. I mean, at the end of the day, Nick, it's about winning rings.
That's soft.
That's fine. You say that all you want. You say that to.
What does that mean?
You say that to your boy Charles Barkley.
yeah.
As much fun as they have when they be clowning and Shaq, if they ever get to rings, he have to shut down.
But he still can go count his money. If I was Charles Barkley, I go look at my Emmys and my money.
Yeah,
and be like,
that
you know
look
what?
good, but you can't look at your ring.
I'm gonna buy one tonight.
So
though.
the fact that Kevin Durant went there to at least get a ring, I didn't have a problem with that. I did have a problem with him going to the team to begin with. But once he got there, you got a
talking about the
ring.
Golden State
Yeah,
from,
because everybody, it was a bitch
Thunder.
move. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. It's like
But it's business. I don't. How do you see it as a bitch move?
it was a bitch move, Pam. It's just like
No, it
dude
wasn't. It's no loyalty.
dude comes up to your school. Bunch of dudes come to your school and they beat everybody up, including you.
Okay.
Then the next time they finna fight, you go with them and you come back to your school and beat everybody up.
Yeah, because I'm trying to win.
Right.
That's a smart move.
No,
Yeah, to me,
nigga.
that's a
How
smart
about
business.
take a karate class and beat these niggas ass?
Y'all just
Why?
said you were leaving the rollout show. What's the difference?
Why
the
would I
rolling
could
show.
Well, I could just go on their team.
The rolling. Show your love for Quickie. Who is Quickie? That nigga changed his name to Quickie.
Quickie.
Well, anyway, so Kevin Durant said, hey, the reason I left, or one of the reasons supposedly why he left, is because he wanted to get his championships, this next one or whenever it's going to be, on his own merits and not just be, oh, you the dude that went and teamed up with them other guys.
Right.
Now, when LeBron did it, to me, it was totally different. Totally different.
Because it's LeBron and you got
No,
you and
because
Jamie
Miami
he
didn't
can
beat
do no wrong. He's your
Miami
God.
didn't beat Cleveland, and then he went over there and ran with him. No, he was up with his contract. He said, "Hey man, I'm finna bounce.
Well, what
I'ma
about
go
when
get
Shaq
me a
did
ring."
it?
Bitch move, but Shaq the homie. He the homie, so I gave him a pass. And again, that was another one of those. Nobody knew Jerry West. Nobody knew. Well, no, Shaq had told Orlando, "No, I'm going to re-sign with y'all, or I'll let y'all know if I'm not." So it's 12 o'clock that night. He makes the deal with the Lakers and come to the Lakers. So the next morning is when everybody found out, like, "Hey man, we didn't get a chance to." And then Orlando's like, "We didn't get a chance to match the offer or offer you something different." And he was gone. Then y'all get rings. It's the bullshit.
Hilarious.
Call in.
Well, listen, man. If any of y'all dudes in the NBA is listening,
Sensitive.
or any of you dudes want to go to the NBA, that's just soft, nigga. If you dictating your life on rings, nigga, that's
Get the money.
That's soft, man.
Get the money.
Do your job. Take care of your family. Support your people. To be clamoring over a white man ring, nigga, or it just don't make no sense.
Why
Buy
does it
your
always
own-
get dwindled down to a white man?
So you wouldn't want a Grammy?
For what? Give me the money. If somebody said you want the money, you're gonna receive.
But what if your
you-
money goes up because of the
So
Grammy?
this is my point. If somebody said you can either have the money that you'll receive from winning a Grammy or the notoriety of winning a Grammy, I'm taking the money.
Notoriety.
If
Yeah,
I was saying in
I
that
agree with
context, it would be notoriety.
Hmm?
Right. So like I was
You said
saying, like you trying to correct me on a word? This ain't words with friends, all right?
Yeah, I'm on there.
So look,
But Nick, so here, look.
Take
The only trophy, more or less, that you get in any of the businesses that makes your money go up is an Oscar. That's the only one. Matter of fact, if you don't get an Oscar, if you get nominated, your money goes up. And as far as Grammys, no.
Okay.
Money don't change.
Okay, so somebody
Don't
said,
mean shit.
Okay, so if I won an Oscar tomorrow,
Your money goes up.
then my money would increase and I
Your
would
money
sell
would
the
increase.
Oscar. for
Because
more
Fox went from first he was nominated, so just being nominated, you're put in a whole different category. Now your people can add where maybe he was getting $2 million a movie, he immediately jumped to $8 million.
Really?
Immediately.
You said it right. I was just.
Oh, he jumped to $8 million just for being nominated. When he won, it moved into the $15 million. Easy. So that's the only trophy, one of the only trophies or accomplishments where you automatically move up because you're either nominated or you won. Now, Grammy, no, don't happen.
Okay, well, listen, if I had
Emmy, no.
If I won an Oscar tomorrow, okay, I would be happy to get the money from winning the Oscar, bump me up to the $15 million. Then I would take my Oscar and I would auction it off and try to sell it for a couple more $1 million.
It's only worth $100.
Nah. I'm sure if Jamie,
It's heavy as fuck though.
If Jamie Foxx went to sell his Oscar, I'm sure he can auction off
and
for
there's a
almost
lot
$1 million.
of old actresses and actors that don't have any money now, and they would sell that, just 'cause
Immediately.
that they
It
got
ain't
the
worth that,
Oscars
though.
back in the day.
You're talking about the actual cost of it. I'm talking about
you put this shit on offer up, nigga. I'm giving you $45.
Right, but if I try to sell somebody's shoelaces that's famous, it's gonna make more money than a pair of shoelaces. So that's
I
what
got some
I'm
Jamie
saying.
Foxx shoelaces was out.
That's what I'm saying. So
His thumb is on.
me personally, I'm selling all that stuff. I ain't no sense in keeping it. I see people holding to that stuff go broke and end up in a pawn shop somewhere.
So Pam, was you sick when you heard Kawhi went to the Clippers?
Yeah, you called me. I was really upset.
She's like, yeah, it ain't real. Bye. You stupid, boy. I know Kawhi.
No, I don't.
He's from San Diego. Well, he played ball in San Diego.
Yeah, they got squad. They got a squad. Out of all the teams, I would hate to play the Clippers. I played against teams that have big wings like that, and it's not fun.
What do you guys think LeBron was thinking when he made that choice?
Shit.
You think so?
And I said LeBron should have went to the Clippers.
You had said that Kawhi was going to go to the Clippers anyway.
Yeah,
That's why he called me with the nanny.
I keep telling motherfuckers they didn't believe me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get on talk radio.
So this is the thing. This is the thing. I feel like LeBron James is so much better than everybody else in the NBA.
You
like
do?
He's like
better than
Kawhi?
As good as people
I would say
think,
better than Steph.
As good as people think Steph Curry and Kawhi Leonard is. If you watch basketball, there is no player I've ever seen as a better basketball player.
All around
than LeBron James.
Better than Kobe.
He's a better basketball player than anybody who's ever played
so if you could have
hands down,
if you could have Curry's jumper, or you can have LeBron.
I'm taking
in the
listen,
paint.
if I could take LeBron James or anybody else, I'm taking LeBron James.
Really?
Easily. If we're talking about a basketball
I'm taking
game,
that jumper.
Me too, because
LeBron James listen, they played each other in the finals when Steph Curry had help. You know what LeBron did? Came back from 3-1. Blocked his stuff against the backboard.
And a lot of people forget that.
The greatest block of all time.
Yeah,
chased the man down from 15 feet behind him. Got his head by the rim and timed it before he hit the backboard.
Here's the thing. When he blocked that shot, I said they're going to win this.
And the man averaged the only person to average a triple-double in the finals out of all the people who've ever played basketball.
And down 3-1. Unheard of in the NBA.
I know. I remember that.
He broke 2 records in one finals. That's insane. And I'm not even a LeBron fan.
What would we say about last year with the Lakers?
He got hurt. Ain't nothing you can do about getting hurt. But you got to think about something. Even getting hurt, even think about who he's playing with. He was still killing. He still had a 4th seed in the playoffs.
They'd have made the playoffs.
With Lonzo
Which
Ball.
means they would have had home court against that second round against.
They would have went to the West.
Well,
Coast
they would have
finals.
been. They would have
went to the finals. Durant would have got hurt. They would have went to the finals. And there's no way Kawhi Leonard beat LeBron James.
You really feel bad for Kevin?
No. Got $200 million. If somebody said pop your Achilles right now and I get you $200 million, I'd take a blade and sew
it up myself. I got it.
What are you talking about?
I got money, nigga. I can fix this motherfucker.
He didn't care. He was like, I'm finna go hoop, nigga. I'm gonna get $200 million.
But here's the thing. So we got a phone call.
Oh, caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Caller number 5.
DJ out there Vegas.
What's up, DJ out there Vegas?
Please tell me you went to one of them games.
Nah, I didn't.
Nigga, you soft. We gotta go. We out.
Nigga, first of all, I was out there for the 4th. I came
that's why you came down late.
Quit coming to see us, nigga. We nothing here.
Nigga, I go out there every year for the 4th. We have a block party for the 4th.
Where at?
You
In what
didn't invite
neighborhood?
us.
In what neighborhood?
In the hundreds. In the hundreds.
Nigga, you don't
100
scare us
what?
with that shit, nigga.
know,
We
not
ain't from
100.
here. That would scare us. Nigga in the hundreds, nigga. Shut up, nigga.
100 and what?
I'm talking about on 102nd between Buttlong and Normandy. Now.
Buttlong and
Okay, that's
Normandy.
hood. That's definitely South Central.
That's neighborhood over
Yeah,
there.
for real.
Nigga,
For
Buttlong. You ain't gotta say. Just say Buttlong, nigga. You ain't gotta say 100. Say Buttlong.
But
Yeah.
I want you to know exactly
Yeah,
where we
the
at.
youngest call it the hundreds though. That's what they call it.
Yeah, we call it the hundreds.
Nigga, no. The only name. There's only 2 names that carry. 60s and the 20s, nigga. The rolling 20s.
I say
it don't work
60s for
like
sure.
that no more because now all the hundreds is linked up. So it's 20s, 30s, 40s, 60s, and hundreds.
Oh, so you just gonna name all of
So we're gonna miss the 80s.
Well, I want to explain it to a lot of folks that don't know. Like the hundreds is all small streets, and they're not large gangs. Like you got the 60s, they cover all the 60s.
Sure
Yeah,
do.
they do.
Some of the 70s. You got, you know what I'm saying? Them is big air. Even the 8 trades, they got all of the 80s and the 70s.
Nigga,
on certain
8
sides of
trades.
West
I ain't heard that in a
Coast.
long
Damn.
time.
But
You really are from LA,
in the
nigga.
hundreds- In the hundreds, you got 10 Buttlong, then you got the 10-5 UGs, then you got the 103rd. Like these are all small games that only got one street.
So what park did y'all go to? What park did you go to?
What parts?
Yeah, where'd you do the barbecue at?
102nd in between Buttlong and Normandy.
Okay.
I know. Is it a street or just a?
It's just that's the house.
It was a
Oh,
house.
okay,
It was a house
okay,
barbecue.
gotcha.
Yeah, it's a block party. Like we kind of like take up most of the block. Like my grandma bought that house in the 70s, and we had it. And my grandma just passed, but
Oh, sorry to hear that.
now it's 3 houses on one property. So we
Now,
take
now,
all
DJ
that-
out that Vegas, you could have asked us to come. You didn't want to see us there. You didn't want to hang out with us.
Nah, I should have did that.
I was
shoulda
out of town.
invited y'all. You
I
feel me?
would've
Y'all was
came,
gonna come
bruh.
All the way from the valley. You wasn't gonna.
I was out of
Nigga,
town anyway.
I was
so.
born and raised on 88th and Normandy.
I know, that's why I didn't want you there. You come from the other side. But then check it. My other grandma, she lives right there on the corner of 91st and Normandy.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I know exactly where
So
that
it's
is.
like, so I was like,
Well, shout out to
you know what
100.
I'm saying? Both
I ain't gonna
sides.
put that out
Shout
there.
to 100.
Nice.
Roland!
Hey,
Now-
man, keep it
now
down,
you-
man.
now you banging
oh,
on-
Takashi
on
ass,
air,
you
nigga.
Takashi ass, nigga. Keep it down, man.
You ain't tough on radio, nigga.
I just want to represent my section, man, because we don't get a lot of hype. You know what
No,
I'm
y'all
saying? We wanna
don't.
Represent.
It's definitely
We wanna
about the 60s.
represent. And that's why
in
we
LA.
Now, how you
That's why
feel
we do
about
it at one
Kawhi?
party.
How you feel about Kawhi?
I knew it was a bunch of bull from the beginning.
You
and
did?
I was kind of upset.
Mhm.
Yes, because if you look at the reports, they have never done this with anybody. You've never seen this many. Oh, he's supposed to go to this team. He's supposed to go to that team.
Yeah.
I'm 99% sure about that. Have we ever seen that with anybody before?
You know why you never seen it? Because most people don't keep shit wrapped. If somebody in their camp don't say something, the agent says something, or they put something on Twitter. Dude ain't been on Twitter since 2015.
Yeah.
He don't have a Twitter.
No, that was the last time he had. He
Shout out
tweeted
to-
that was
shout out to
2015.
Kawhi.
I have not met
So,
him.
and then hold on, and then everybody in his camp, nigga, keep shit tight to the drum.
Real men don't tweet.
But
Puck.
listen, even if we have, if it's been a player like that, it's been between 1 and 2 teams. All the hoopla around him, it was like 3 or 4 teams. Nobody remembers when last week all the reporters were saying that Kawhi is informing the Clippers today that he is not signing with them. Now it's between the Raptors and the Lakers. Nobody remember that now?
Yeah, I remember when they said that. And I still said, and I said on radio, I said the fact that old boy re-upped, he only was coming back to the Clippers if Kawhi was coming.
That's just crazy. They said that the Clippers was out. They was out of contention, but they was the only plan the whole time. And another thing people not talking about is he recruited a lot of dudes to go to the Clippers with him.
Yeah.
And he settled for Paul George. You know what I'm saying? Because he called KD first. KD said, "No, I heard he CP3 and a bunch of other players, and they said, nah, we cool." And so he finally got to Paul George, and it's a miracle that Paul George even got over there because he just signed that contract with
Sure
OKC.
did. Sure did.
OKC
But
did not
OKC,
have to
now
trade.
here's the thing. Do you go ahead and trade Westbrook?
If I'm Westbrook, I'm asking for a trade. Get me out of here. But is Westbrook the problem?
No, it doesn't matter if he's a problem. He's your last superstar. You might as well get something for him.
Yeah, but I agree with that because they already troubled. They had Westbrook, they had Harden, they had KD on the same team and didn't win no shit. Come on now.
But they should have gave it one more year. They'd have did it. They'd have figured it out. They'd have stayed
Nah,
together.
I don't think so.
Yeah, they'd have figured it out.
I don't think so.
They had
because you
many
still had
chances.
Golden State.
Yeah.
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 Still had Golden-
Hey, nigga, you over your time limit. Thank you for the phone call. Call back. This nigga here, it became him, nigga. Fuck off the phone, hundreds. How was your weekend, Pam?
Fantastic.
Apparently you was in a bunker.
No, I just got back
full
from
motherfucking gear on.
Hilarious. No, I
Get
don't.
the jacket at.
I've been had this jacket. Me and Dick got the same
Why your
jacket.
voice goes so high?
I know. So you missed the earthquake?
Yeah, I didn't feel anything. I was so glad. But
Again.
Ray called
That's
me
what she said.
screaming.
Well,
That's
Yeah, he did.
is
Well,
gay.
he is gay.
Pam said, Ray is screaming. Really? Like that's a
He's
stretch.
like, Jim, did you feel
shocker.
that? So, no, I didn't feel it. But
Me either.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't?
Nigga, I bet.
But wasn't it centralized out of was it Palmdale or?
So it missed San Diego, which
Yeah.
I tried to tell somebody
But
this
some
last
people in
night.
San Diego
and-
said they felt it
no,
at the
they
hotel.
lied. It missed San Diego and it goes right to Mexico,
Mexico.
which was the weirdest shit in the world.
Yeah, it's just weird.
Yeah.
Why is that weird?
Somebody's like,
But they
"No,
said we got
how
another
could-"
big one coming this week.
I talked to somebody last night. How could it miss Mexico? I mean, how could it miss San Diego and go to Mexico? I said, bitch, I don't know.
Like I ain't on the vault line.
The what?
I don't follow the crack.
It's called the fault line.
Oh, I say vault. Is the fault or vault?
It's
Fault.
Oh, fine, whatever.
I was gonna ride with you. I ain't say shit.
'Cause
You
you
just
know.
got back. Had you been here from the start, I'd have ripped you. We got a phone call, Pam.
Caller, what's your name and where you? I was didn't get a chance to tell about my weekend, but okay.
Caller-
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Caller number 6.
What's up, y'all? This is Ron Harvey.
What's up,
What's up,
Ronald?
Ronald?
How you doing?
I'm good, y'all. I'm good.
Wow, you sound gay.
He said, no, he doesn't. Leave him alone. What's up? How's wifey?
Wifey's LA right now with y'all. So yeah,
Oh, she's out here?
Why is she not coming to visit?
she's gonna come and visit. She has some illegal.
Can you speak up a little bit? Can you get up
Oh,
on
you
the
told
phone?
her not to come?
Yeah, use your regular voice.
Yeah, we can't really.
I
You
just
can really
said that.
sound
It
far.
sound gay. Oh, yeah, that was real close.
Oh, okay.
But she'll probably come by and see y'all soon.
She better. She better. What's up, Ronald?
Not much, man. I heard y'all talking about my Lakers, man. And,
So do you get a ring this year, or is the Clipper getting the ring? Because they got Clippers right now getting that ring.
Man, it's tough. It's tough to put together, but I still go with LeBron and AD. I mean, who the Clippers got to guard those two? Plus, LeBron's gonna be taking over the point guard position too, going forward. So they're gonna put LeBron at the one, probably Danny Green at the two, probably Kuzma at the three, AD, and then Boogie. So they're trying to see how that works.
Now,
And then
if I'm not mistaken, this has to be the first time in LA that two teams could in that same
stack
sport.
like that, or stack
Yeah.
like that.
I'm trying to remember when you got Rams. Now you got the Rams and
Oh, you talking about like that?
you got Rams in San Diego or
Chargers.
Chargers, and they both really good. They both really good. You got to figure that Clipper Laker game. No way you get no tickets. There's no way.
No way.
No way you get. And if I'm the NBA, the first game I show on TNT when the season come back is Lakers and Clippers. That's the first game I show.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I would actually put the Lakers and Clippers. The first time I have them battle will be on Christmas.
Oh, okay.
Day game. That would be a good matchup for that, and they'll probably put them on MLK Day. And who knows? You probably have. This will be the first time ever in NBA history that the Western Conference Finals could be set in one building.
Yes. Yes. Can you imagine that? You ain't got to travel, nigga. You at home.
Yeah, exactly. And it's gonna be like all 81, 82 games between the Clippers and the Lakers. It's always gonna be a star-studded event,
Oh yes, yeah.
So
yeah.
It's gonna be dope, man. And they just picked up Avery Bradley too.
Oh, that's who? Clippers?
Lakers.
Oh, they got. Oh,
He's
shit.
a Laker fan, Speedy.
Damn. That's a good pickup.
Avery Bradley. That's why I was like, oh yeah.
That's a good pickup.
Hell of a move.
That's a good defensive player. The Clippers had him and traded him, which I didn't know why they did that.
Boston too.
Yeah, he was always a good player.
But yeah, he's gonna be great. He's gonna be great for that bench and going forward. So,
Here's the cold part, man. My man called. So our guy Will, High Patrol officer who comes every once in a while, he got season tickets. So his guy who hooks him up at the Clippers had been calling me from 2 months ago. Hey, Speed, got a good deal on these Clippers. All right, nigga, I'll get it later. Fuck, nigga. And he was like, "No, just give me 100 so they can hold you. Hold it." I'm like, "Yeah, nigga, whatever, nigga. It's the Clippers, nigga." Nigga. Fuck.
Well, we still got Will. He said he was gonna give me some tickets this season.
But
And I know it ain't gonna be Laker Clippers, but
nah,
I'll
it
take.
ain't gonna be Lakers Clippers.
I'll take like Golden State Lakers.
All right,
Clippers.
thanks for the phone call.
Bye.
How was your weekend, Pam?
It was fantastic. Got a chance to spend time with family.
And you slept in your old bed.
My old bed? No.
I thought you slept in
They
your
sold
house.
the house.
Oh, I thought you said because
I was at a hotel.
Because I said, "Are you at home?" You said, "Yeah, I'm at my
I'm at the
dad's house."
hotel. I'm at the hotel.
Oh, nigga, the whole time I think you were sleeping in a single bed.
No.
With
That
your
house is
pillows
gone.
with your pillows from Norbond.
No.
And all your pictures.
No.
And you was a cheerleader.
No. And then Kobe
Oh,
stayed with my father in the camper, and then he was camping with Daddy up at Palo
Can you
Casino.
take a picture of it?
Oh, that camper?
Cause
Yeah, I will. Okay.
y'all don't understand. It ain't a camper. It
Yeah,
ain't
I don't know
a
what it is.
truck. It ain't a car. But it's all of that.
Yeah, and then my uncles and them was all
It got
getting high in
swivel
the
seats,
camper.
Nick. Look, he said, "Hey, Lynn, grab that thing over there for me." And he swung back around.
It's true. It is no. At first, I thought I was gonna I had the room from Saturday to Monday, and then I went down Friday because my father was frying some fish. And he fried it in the camper, just to let you know. He fried fish and made greens in the camper.
That camper smell.
And it does. It does.
Yeah,
When
minute
I
for
say, I
that
said,
shit get out.
Daddy,
It's
we
in the
need-
seats because your daddy don't have leather. He got that
that cloth
material shit. That
whatever
shit go.
shit. Yeah, it's awful.
Little
But
fishy.
I got a chance to see my new little cousin. Her name is. Oh, look, we just call her Abby.
Yeah,
I
there
think
you
it's
go.
Abigail, some shit old or whatever it is. And so
Poor
she got a
little
chance to
baby.
meet her other little cousins, which is the cutest. Which I got a picture of the four of them hugging when they first met. It was like the cutest thing ever.
How old is she?
3.
Oh,
Yeah. So
you ain't gonna be around when she graduate.
wow. Probably not. Actually, the way I'm going.
My mama's birthday is Friday, and she'll be 77.
Oh damn. So she ain't gonna see Brooklyn make it to the NBA, huh? Well, I'm gonna be dead. Your mama can't. I'm like, what? How you gonna kill me off? She won't see Brooklyn make it to the NBA. Apparently, I'm
It's
just
only
saying.
3 years from now,
Hey.
maybe 4. Yeah, we
It's
play
if he
out.
goes straight out of high school. I'm just saying. You know.
Yeah, she'd be 77.
Yeah.
My sister was like, I said, we got to take my mom. Okay, we got a phone call. We got to take my mom to go get some. My sister said, well, she's not going to remember. Shut up, bitch.
It's true.
Shut up. We got a phone call, Pam.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Caller number 7.
What up, y'all? It's Big J in Dallas.
Big J, what's happening?
Speed, quick question, man. You said you didn't feel that earthquake at all?
No.
You felt it
Neither
in Yale?
one. Neither one.
Oh, Dallas. You guys in Philly, right?
No, babe.
No, I just came back from Cali, man. I was out there last week.
But did you feel it?
Anyway, but no, I wasn't there for the earthquake. I just.
But there was 2. That's what I was saying. There was a
Yeah, but they were within 24 hours.
He's trying to throw a joke, Pam.
Oh,
just
my
joking.
bad.
No, I wasn't no joke.
No, go ahead, nigga. I'm waiting. It don't matter. Go ahead. I'm waiting. As soon as you say something goofy.
Real talk, though, Pam, about that earthquake is, I hear sea animals are very sensitive to earthquakes and shits in the Earth's crust. I'm gonna need you to reach over there and check Speedy blowhole.
Oh, I will not. That's
Kept
nasty.
going with that joke. Yes, he take my blowhole, it's gonna be a problem.
Ew, that just sounds disgusting. Just the thought of it.
Gills or something, whatever.
So, are you a Laker fan or a Clipper fan?
Man, Lakers, Raiders, Dodgers, man. It's blood in, blood out.
Goddamn Dodgers.
what's
I
up.
love them motherfucking Dodgers.
Oh, I heard they were doing well.
But they do this every year, Pam. Y'all don't understand. We Dodgers fans, they do it every year. They ball, and they'll get past the first round, and they might lose to somebody else.
Our pitching this year is so much stronger, man.
And hitting, too.
In the lineup this year. Well, we get hitting from time to time.
Yeah.
But we haven't had a solid lineup like we had.
Talking about dudes and balls.
So, nigga, you ain't gonna make me gay over my team. Fuck that.
Y'all niggas don't play for no team.
Against the microphone.
Play for no team.
Weed wearing, jangling.
Ain't watching no dudes throw balls. I know that.
Hey, nigga, I don't give a fuck. That's my shit. All right, thank you for the call, bro. And yo, stupid ass jokes.
Hilarious.
Yeah, so my mom be 77. Your mom was how old?
When she died, 78.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I told you she ain't got much longer. I'm just saying. You know. Oh, did you guys hear about Stevie Wonder? What?
I just want to
he
say,
needs a kidney. I mean, he
fuck
said
y'all, Pam, in the fucking chat room.
What? Not the chat room. You mean our
on
chat?
on
Text
our
message?
Text message, because these niggas be clowning. Fucking Pam said, yeah, well, it's over now. But I thought he
he's
got
gonna
a
make
kidney.
it out the surgery. I mean, but it has to connect.
I thought someone gave him one. Right?
Yeah, so he's up for one or whatever. He has somebody that has one or whatever. He said he was gonna be fine, but I'm like, you're 77 or 8 or 2, so you got a good 5 tops.
Here's the question to everybody.
If it kicks in.
It's for everybody. You too, Pam. If you were matched with Stevie, you giving yours up?
Hell no. I need mine.
It's Stevie Wonder, Pam.
What's he gonna break me off? If I could live on one kidney, yeah, I'm good.
Well, just so you know, you can live on one kidney.
Yeah, you can. I know. My mom.
Or you can actually chop off your kidney and it actually grows back. If you cut, you can cut off up to, I think, 80% of your kidney.
Yeah.
Or 70% of it.
Why would I do that?
Well, say if you have a bad kidney, and instead of getting it replaced, they can actually just cut off the bad part and it will actually grow back.
Well, just so you know, he can have mine.
Well, he'd rather break me off. I ain't gonna give you the kidney.
I ain't gonna say it like that, but if you slide me something.
What would be the price though? Ongoing price?
For my kidney.
I need 3 of them things, man.
I need about.
He got it. I need to be on the radio in the morning show.
Oh, you got other stipulations.
I got other shit going. Fuck the money, nigga. I'm gonna get the money. We got a phone call, Pam.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Caller number 8.
Hey, this is Daniel D.
Oh shit.
What's up, Daniel?
Shut up, Fluffy.
You can set up Fluffy.
Heck.
Fluffy.
How do you
I watched
keep
some of your
calm?
porn videos the other day. It was disgusting. Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, we felt the earthquake down here.
No, you didn't, nigga. It went past y'all.
Yes, we did.
Well, you're gay, so.
Anyway, we felt it down here, but the epicenter was closer to 29 Palm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Well, Pam.
Isn't that like?
Why didn't you go
near
see
Palm
Pam?
Springs?
No. So it's about
29 Palms is near some
epicenter was Ridgecrest.
Yeah,
both
Ridgecrest is
sides,
all fucked up.
Yeah.
All
so,
fucked. 7.1. Shit.
Yeah. But we felt we didn't feel it like they felt it, obviously.
Right.
Now,
They felt
now,
it
Daniel,
in LA too.
where in San Diego do you live? Not like
right
that.
now I live in North Park.
Where's that near you, Pam?
I was in San Marcos.
No,
Is that near San Marcos?
No.
Oh.
Pam, I keep telling you, Pam, you didn't live in San Diego. You lived in that Tri-City area.
Nigga, I lived in Escondido, Oceanside, San Marcos.
Bitch.
San Marcos and Vista is.
Yeah, Vista, yeah.
That's the Tri-City area. That's not greater San Diego County.
It is too.
Mm-hmm. Now you're in the fight with her. Now what you gonna say?
Look, I live
The
in
78 is in 15 in San Diego County. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oceanside is Oceanside, period. That's Camp Pendleton and all that.
Yeah, but it's past that. It's down past that though.
See?
Off the 76.
How you gonna tell her where she lives?
Like,
she was in a camper. She knows.
Anyway, we felt it down here though.
Oh, okay.
I didn't feel shit.
All right. So which game are you going to? You going to the Clipper game or the Laker game?
I ain't no basketball dude.
Oh, then we got
soft.
You soft.
I come up here when y'all play the
Hey,
when
buddy.
y'all play the Cowboys again.
Huh? That's football, nigga.
You a football dude?
Well, I know.
You like the big butt?
You like tackling dudes?
Right. That's what I
No,
hear.
I don't like that.
Said I'm a football dude.
He said, I'm a football dude.
I like tackling dudes. Even if they ain't got the ball, I tackle them anyway. I'm Daniel D, bitch. Thank you for phone call,
I ain't
Daddy.
like you, Speedy. I ain't all into that.
Wow.
Is this the one that called it? It called Sean some shit. Is this the one?
Yeah, but I'm not a basketball
Sean
dude.
gonna beat your ass, nigga.
he
Just
looking
just
for
give
you.
you heads up, nigga. Get off of Twitter. Get off Facebook. Sean gonna beat your ass.
Okay, I'll wait.
He said, I'll wait.
You ain't as young, you ain't young as you used to be, nigga. You Daniel OD.
OD. I'm gone.
Bye.
You about to be.
Oh, they said his part of San Diego was a tranny part. Tranny central.
Damn, why you say that earlier?
That's
man?
I just got it. I just saw it. Hilarious.
Well, I'm going to both games because I'm a ride with. I hit Will up,
Mm-hmm.
and I said, "Nigga,
Y'all gonna go on another date?
I don't give a fuck, nigga. You do all
Want
that
some
shit.
nachos?
I'm going. When his wife don't go, nigga, I'm sitting next to the homie, nigga, cheering like a bitch. Go! I mean, both pom poms because I don't know who.
Oh, soft ass.
Either way it go, the championship parade's gonna be in LA next year.
Yeah, I agree.
Either way it go.
Yeah.
So I bought both hands. I bought the Laker one, thumb, and the Clipper one. We number one. We number one. We got a phone call.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Caller number 9.
What's up, caller?
Hey, it's Dana Dane.
Dana
Dang.
Dane.
What it do, baby girl?
Not much. I was at the AMC Fallbrook when the earthquake happened.
I heard people
Oh, you
running
was
out
over
the
by my
theater.
house?
Yes.
Really?
Did you run out?
I'm from Pasadena, but I live in Chatsworth.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Did you run out the theater?
No, you know what? I thought it was part of the effects.
Hilarious. Boy, I love black people. Ooh, this shit is real.
Really? What movie were you seeing?
I thought it, you know, in the Dolby Theater, they have those reclining seats.
Yeah.
But what movie did you watch?
So I thought it was part of that. So I was looking at people, and they were kind of getting up, and I was like, well, fuck that. Okay.
So wait, what movie were you
What
watching?
movie were you watching? Bambi. What? Spider. So did you have a problem when he called him Dark Monkey?
No.
Okay. I did.
Called him Spider Monkey.
No, he called him Dark Monkey. He called him Dark Monkey.
Getting emotional over every little thing. We will be off code, and we can't pay attention to what we need.
Okay, I'm just saying. He said Dark Monkey. That's all I know.
He said Spider Monkey.
Same thing.
You heard Dark Monkey.
I heard Dark Monkey.
Spider monkey is a real species.
I will not. I don't want to. I want to be petty. I want to be petty.
Speedy, you don't say anything when the callers call you a manatee, and you're talking about Spider Monkey.
Oh, okay, my bad. You're right.
Yeah, you got a point. Then.
You niggas stop calling me a
Dang.
manatee. Even though it's kind of funny. I know.
looking beat up like the whole movie.
You know what? I didn't think about that. She did.
Looked beat the hell up. She was like a cycle away from being a drug addict. She looked cracked out.
Oh, really?
Maybe because, the character didn't really care about shit. And she was always mean.
I know she did have that slacker look, but they could have combed her hair.
Now, what'd you think of, what's the comedian, J.B. Smooth's character?
Oh, I love that he was in it. I think he needs a little bit of a do-over after he, blew his shit in Atlanta.
In Atlanta?
Remember he went off in Atlanta in the comedy club? Y'all ain't my audience anyway. Like,
no,
that's right.
I
Yeah,
didn't
he
know
did
about
do that. Yeah.
I didn't know about
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Well, hey, he's...
No, so he needed a little redo. I would have liked for him to have the other teacher's part, because the other teacher's part had a little bit better of a dry comedic timing.
Oh, okay.
So
I liked the little fat kid. Little fat kid was funny.
oh my God, he was hilarious, babe. Whatever, babe.
Yeah, off a 8-hour flight, nigga. They was almost married.
Yes, and then she broke up with him at the end. Like,
That was
okay,
funny.
I can't
Great
take you
writing.
back to America.
That was great writing. But could you tell that it was CSI, or what is it called when it's digital? When you tell us, yeah, when they have the green screen behind them, you can go, okay, nigga.
Yeah.
But hey, it made money.
No, it was really good. What I did appreciate about production is that they spent money. The story was a little light, but they spent money to make you believe in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that was good.
Yeah. And he had to get the glasses back and all that shit. I thought that was dope.
Yeah, I liked
Yeah. Oh, I'm glad you had a great
Good
weekend.
Yep.
Did you go to the movies by yourself?
Yes.
So did Speedy. Didn't you?
I'm a recruiter at Kaiser, and that's how I decompress.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
By watching movies. Yeah.
So you're single?
Yeah, I need to go by myself. So
Dana, you're single?
Yes.
Why?
Yes. What do you mean, why?
You got like a wooden leg or your eye come out on the weekend?
Really, the real reason, Speedy, is I couldn't imagine fucking one person for the rest of my life.
Whoa.
I didn't see that coming at all.
Yeah. Shout out.
Wow.
No pun intended.
Right.
Okay.
You go, Pam.
Damn, that woke up the whole room right there. Dana. Shit. You have a good day. Out in them streets getting you some dick.
She's trying to take Nakia place.
Damn, she said, I can't see myself fucking no one motherfucker the rest of my life. They can bring them all in. Line them up. My name Dana Day.
I need a train.
Today is you, tomorrow's him.
Hilarious. Oh my
Wow.
God, we didn't see that coming. That really
No.
shocked me.
No.
I am not gonna lie.
Can you
That shit just
imagine?
really jumped off.
I felt that way in the beginning of my life.
That you couldn't see yourself fucking one person.
Pam, I love women. Like,
Speedy,
nigga,
okay, can I ask you something? What's with the kitty shirts?
I like these
The other
shirts.
day you had
This is one of
on
my favorite shows.
some goofy motherfucker.
Because I'm a grown man, I feel comfortable wearing what I want to wear.
Oh, okay. Just check.
And I watch SpongeBob.
Well, okay.
So you
It
wouldn't
makes
you wouldn't
sense.
fuck with me if I had this on. If I walked
No.
up and say, how you doing?
No, I'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with your
And
57-year-old
then when I say
ass?
I got 8 kids, you'd be like,
Oh, hell no.
Pam, please.
No, I'm sorry, Speedy.
You talk that shit. Till you get that shit.
Oh, whatever, nigga.
Then you don't talk that shit.
Whatever.
Because you got that shit. Anyway, we'll take a quick break. Pam's here now.
What happened to
Nigga, we
you
was
folks?
rolling. We
What
was
happened?
rolling.
I heard you guys. I was listening.
Was you spying to see?
Oh, I had to make sure.
I thought you was the first caller when Nick said we got a call.
No.
I thought it was you. I was like, God damn, Pam, we just get her feet.
I'm sleepy though. All right. I am. I'm very sleepy today.
We'll come back. We got Sneakerhead. We got. Do you have scrambled eggs,
yeah.
Pam?
Uh-huh.
Did you do that on the way here?
I'm just doing it when we were talking right now.
So sad.
I know.
It is the Rollout Show. Don't move. When you come back, we got some more shit for you. Shout out to the Clipper Laker.
Clipper Laker, you stupid.
Clipper Laker. Don't move. It's the Rollout Show. You go Buster and what's my man from Chicago?
Twister.
Yeah. Who kills?
Twista, I
I think Twister holds the record for
fastest
rhymes. Yeah, and I think he says, I watched an interview on him. He said he actually had to tone it down, slow it down. So think about how fast we hear him rap.
Oh wow.
He said that's actually slow because if he rapped any faster, you wouldn't be able to hear the lyrics.
You can barely hear him anyway.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
shout out to
there's
Twister.
mumble rap now. It is the Rollout Show right here at rolloutstudios.com. It's your boy, Speed Doggy Dog, the funniest motherfucker ever gonna meet. Why, Pam?
We're doing that today. I thought this one
You
is like
hear that? All right, it's such a party poop.
I know.
In the house we got.
NikkiPam.
Behind the glass curtain, Pam, we got. My one, my only.
Oh.
Second seed.
Shalom to the people.
Everybody's gonna go see Lion King
And
you
think
gonna
about me.
Think about Pam when that part come on. Good. It's just, and you're gonna try to tell somebody don't listen to the show. It's just never mind.
Pretty much. Hilarious.
It is the Rollout Show. It is Monday. We're back. Pam wasn't originally. Pam said, "I'm not coming."
I did say that.
Figure it out. So
I felt bad for you. You look so pitiful on here by yourself. You look so pitiful.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I helped you drive, didn't I?
No.
What?
I didn't listen to it until I got to the house. I went to the house first, dropped
that's
off my clothes.
fucked up. You mean you passed us and went home?
Yeah, I sure did. I really wasn't coming to one.
Oh, so wrong. It is now time for.
Hey.
I was gonna play this even when you had to come.
Hilarious. And talk to yourself.
Yeah, I'd have been scrambled eggs and Speedy.
Scrambled eggs and Pam.
Get down, y'all. Woo. Scrambled eggs and Pam. Scrambled eggs and
Pam.
Woo. Scrambled eggs and Pam. Hollywood news with scrambled eggs and
Pam.
because we do everything 2 times around this place.
Yeah, I need you to put it on the one, not on the two.
Whip my thumb.
Roll out.
Hollywood news.
Scrambled eggs and Pam.
Learn all the shit you need to know. Scrambled eggs and Pam. Hollywood news.
It's the congas that we're going to do.
All the news you need to know in Hollywood.
Scrambled eggs and Pam. Scrambled eggs and Pam.
Oh, my bad. It is now time for Hollywood news with Scrambled eggs and Pam. What you got, Pammy?
Okay, so did you guys hear about this? Nobody knows this rapper, but there's this biracial rapper who pulled out of the Michigan or Detroit Music Festival because they were charging white people $10 more than they were charging black people.
Hey,
As you should.
that's you should.
So you think she should pull out?
Well,
now,
the
I
white-
didn't say black folks. They were charging white people $10 more.
Yeah.
Well,
as-
who's the
Because if you
festival
think
for
about
us, right?
Detroit, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Listen, we should make this. We should make this a rule from now. All black businesses, listen. This is a
White
rule
folks
from
come
now
in,
on. It's
change it.
It's a $10 upcharge
Yeah.
on all white people.
Right.
Now, can you
Her
imagine?
name is Tiny Jag.
Well,
Shout
Jag,
out
never
to
heard of
Tiny Jag. We bumping the music next.
yeah. Well, she said
No,
they
no,
shouldn't.
no.
She said they shouldn't charge the white
we,
folks.
and, no, we boycotting
Yeah,
her.
because she's biracial.
They
number
should have
one.
charged her.
Yeah.
So she
Half and
pulled
half.
out because I thought at first when I
She
read
ain't
it, I
nobody.
said, okay, girl, I thought it was they charged black people more. But if you think about it, they were saying they were doing that because the black folks in Detroit don't have the money.
Okay, so
That's what they were
this
saying.
how it went in line.
Ouch,
So I went.
hurts.
There's a white lady behind me. She come up. It was $5 for me, 15 for her.
Easy money.
And if I'm black, I go, cool. I'm glad they charge her more than me. Because I would have just thought it was somebody else behind me got charged more.
It should be like that.
But white people don't take
So here
that
it
shit.
is. So the early bird people of color tickets cost $10.
Love
That's
it.
us, 10. And the non-POCs cost $20.
Love it.
yeah.
Well, just to give you a little,
How do you fucking even know?
Pam,
If you buy it online.
just to let you know,
Last names.
when you do the improv on Monday nights, which is D-Ray night here in Los Angeles,
I didn't know
they
that.
raised the prices on the drinks because it's mostly a black audience
What?
on Monday night. So they raised the prices on the drinks. When you come on Tuesday, it's half of what it was on Monday night.
What about Ruben's night? George was just there last week.
Well, I'm talking about the improv. Now, as far as the Comedy Store and Laugh Factory, their thing is when it's all black comedy night, they charge a 2-drink minimum at the door. Like you have to buy 2 drinks right then.
Oh, really?
Unlike the other nights when it's just you just buy a drink and if you do, you don't, whatever. But the waitresses are told to say, hey, no, it's a 2-drink minimum. You have to buy 2 drinks when it's a black night. So white folks, don't get your panties in a bunch because somebody charged you a little bit more because of your skin color. It's being done to us every single day, and we still roll with it. That place is still packed, even though people know that the drinks are a little bit more expensive on the night that we have something at they shit.
I didn't even know that. Though.
Listen, I don't think it's anything wrong
Tell them, Nick.
with charging people who not your people. If I'm throwing an event,
You not an Israelite.
100. Listen, this say that.
You know, I knew that.
Just in case anybody wants to argue the point, it says this in the Bible that is the way you're supposed to conduct yourself.
What page?
All throughout the scripture, it said. I'll give you a brief example.
Please.
It says that if they're my people, for example, I can't feed you. Let's say roadkill.
Right.
Okay, so let's say we live in an environment where food is scarce,
Uh-huh.
and everybody farms and stuff, and I find some animal on the road.
Mhm.
I can't take that animal, cook it, and then try to sell it to somebody that's in my nation.
Right.
But I can sell it to someone who outside of my nation, because that ain't none of my business. And
What is that?
That's
Chicken?
that's what the Bible says. So I'm just saying, there's nothing wrong.
What
with
is that, sir? Chicken?
If we throw an event
A little
for
small.
we throw a rollout show event, and we tell our regular people,
Right.
hey, listen, y'all come, it's $5 for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody who's
But
not,
what about like Nicole Moon? We got a couple of Elise.
but
We have a couple
Nicole get a pass.
At least 10 upcharge.
Nicole does work for it.
No, Nicole will get a pass.
Michelle.
Upcharge.
Wow, really?
It's true.
She can get a 5% discount, but upcharge. We got the upcharge.
So you and Michelle going to the Detroit Music
I just said it's me and the white lady.
Michelle
Then I got to pay for the up cost.
Yeah.
Ain't that a bitch?
You got to pay
You
for
should get
Michelle.
charged double.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you with her? It's about $50, brother.
$50, pimp. I don't have it. Yeah, well, next. Won't be seeing these brothers tonight. But for everybody knows that anytime you go to a club and it's Negro night, it's 2 drink. You got to buy your 2
Because
drinks
they
now.
think y'all going to skip out on the bill.
But they don't think that about white folks, and they will skip out. They'll go, that's a hair in my drink. I'm good. I'm out.
Right.
And they put the motherfucker there.
Hey, man.
So, well, we don't know who the lady is. So, does she have a song out?
We can't play
Yeah, we
because
ain't gonna play her music.
she ain't for us.
All right, well,
Yeah, she thinks she with them.
yeah. What else you got?
So, nigga. Okay, so everybody knows who April Jones
Why
is.
you always do that when you get to your new? Because you ain't read the story. You go, so Nick,
Shut up. Okay, April Jones, she was on
Who's that?
Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. She's Omarion's baby mama.
Oh, her.
Okay, so she...
She's cute.
Okay, but check this out.
Oh,
so,
maybe not.
Nick, you got the video?
We got
There's
a
this video I want you guys to
We
see,
have
and then we will
upgraded for
discuss
real.
it. Yes, we will discuss it afterward.
I thought they were just showing a picture of her.
No, nigga, press the video. I couldn't believe
Puss
it.
the video.
Because
I
it
say
sent me
bust
it sent me
Said
to
bust the video.
that website.
Yeah, and then just go down and click on it.
Yeah, hang on. Because it's just a big picture right now.
Well, I'll start it, y'all. Basically, she must have went on Instagram,
Oh.
high, drunk, something. And so she basically said that she fucked the game. Nate Robinson, KD,
Damn.
ASAP Rocky.
She sound like
Fizz.
Dana Day.
Shout out to the homies.
Shit.
Paul Pierce, Shaq. She said,
Hey,
oh, here we go.
aren't they married, Paul Pierce and shit?
No, Shaq ain't married.
Anyone that's ever been around me, the game, I fucked the game.
Ooh.
Okay? You know what happened to the game? He's right here. He texted me today. Happy Mother's Day. I fucked your pussy. Slurp it again.
What?
That's what the game said. Okay? Next.
Oh.
Yo, that's something that, yo.
Are we showing it?
Yeah, we're showing it. I'll put it.
Because.
She said that's my spirit. That's something she would fucking say.
Yeah.
Same thing with the
Fuck out of here. The game texts me all the time. Bitches love him. And that nigga texts me. He loves me. He respects me. Drew, little Fizz, I love you. Happy Mother's Day. I respect you.
Yeah, she faded.
She faded.
Fucking
She's
Shiggy
drunk.
Show. Fucking Nate Robinson. Fucking Paul Pierce.
No, she
fucking
okay.
Kay
She's not saying she
Durant.
hitting them.
Fucking anybody.
No,
Shaq. Shaquille O'Neal. Like, y'all so mad. Y'all so mad. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, guys. It's okay for people to reach out and just honor someone. It doesn't mean you're fucking them. It just means they're honoring you. Okay? They're just saying, great, you're just a good mom.
Suck dick.
I don't know about that part. nigga.
Right.
I don't know about the mom part, nigga, but you know.
Damn. Is that
So
what
at
happened?
the end of the
Damn,
video-
why you never get faded and say some rap?
I
Oh,
ain't-
you do say it.
I ain't even
Really?
faded.
You ain't faded.
Oh,
Right.
I'm still, what is she
Damn.
doing?
So at the end, there's a girl who grabs that fat pussy, as she calls it. If you forward a little bit, or it's a picture.
Yeah, let it ride out. Nigga, can I get a little sound on it? Can I finish hearing this bitch?
Hey, I just turned it back for the.
Because
for the fans.
I met her on the red carpet.
And because all these guys love this fat. Why?
Yo, that's how they be looking in the porn club.
No, that's what it is.
I mean, you know,
All these
It is fat. You can look right here.
See, okay, so this is my thing.
Look like a
now.
dick, really.
I know this is my thing. I see this is a thing now for women.
What's the thing?
That's cool. That's cool.
This is a thing now for women, I guess, to be showing how fat they monkey is and all of that.
Oh,
and let me just say
is,
something.
Is
I think
is she Filipino?
She black.
I think she's
she
black
black
and
something
like something,
now.
yeah.
First of all, this is somebody's mom's right here.
I think she got 2 kids too.
On television. Okay, maybe you don't
She
care.
ain't carrying herself like one.
That's what I'm
She
saying.
was at
like,
Fox's house last night.
Hmm?
Of
She was
course.
at Fox's with
You know what that means.
You whispering skills.
Yeah, well, who? Hey, look, she already said who she's smashing.
Hilarious.
You don't remember her? She was at the bar with us.
We can't say that.
That was her?
Yeah, that was her.
We can't say who it was.
Nah.
She just said she hit Magic, Shaq, nigga, Dennis Rodman. Nigga, she hit everybody.
Hit
Magic.
Oh, no. Shouts out to Magic Johnson.
Yeah, you gonna get a phone call from church now. We got a phone call, Pam.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Caller number 10.
Well, 2. But
Oh,
anyway,
shit. 9.5.
they should. I think Instagram and all these other particular media sites should have a 24-hour hold
No.
on whatever it is you're
No.
posting.
You knew before when you grabbed that phone what you was doing. You're not that drunk. You drunk, but you're not that drunk because you grab your phone and go, look here.
Yeah.
Everybody's putting a dick in me. No, nigga.
And then start naming niggas.
I mean, what was the whole deal with her playing with herself too?
And then the girl playing with it too.
Well, I missed that.
The
part.
she-man.
But she's fluid though.
Yeah, yeah, very. And she goes both ways. I know.
Omarion has gone on record and said that he's not messing with no woman who's not willing to get down with him because he likes threesomes.
Oh, okay.
So he's on record saying that.
Well, he is a Marion. Unlike me, I might like threesomes, but it ain't gonna happen.
Hey, you never know. But anyway, I mean, they should put. I feel like they should put a 24-hour hold on all these things because people say shit, then they get drunk and say this stupid shit. Now you sober and you can't take it back.
But again, I don't think they're that drunk. Vernon, you've been drunk. Well, you've been drunk, Vern. What was the worst shit you did? Okay, let me ask you a question. What was the worst shit you did you didn't even know you did that somebody had to tell you did?
Well, egged her on to do it.
Huh?
Because old girl in the background, she didn't get fucked because she's probably fucking with her too.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, definitely. Because I know she definitely goes both ways. Because I know somebody that was fucking her.
How you know all this shit, Pam?
Pam, always telling somebody else.
Sure do. Then Sean come on, she shut down. What's that bullshit?
Shut her ass down real quick.
He did, didn't he?
Yeah, well.
It's just, I don't know what the fuck is Omarion thinking? Omarion must be looking at her like, you silly bitch.
So
Yeah,
the
it is baby mama.
Amarion's group, that's the ones that was touched by Chris's people, right?
Pam!
What? I didn't touch him.
I know they have accomplished so many more things.
I didn't touch him.
Shit, Pam.
Speaking of that, everybody else got touched but Omarion.
Oh, okay.
That was what was
Shit,
supposedly
including April.
happened. That was what supposedly happened. He supposedly had touched everybody else in B2K but
Okay.
Omarion.
Okay.
Well, I know him.
Because
and I
Raz B
refuse.
was running around. He was saying that all this shit was going down, and then he confronted Marcus Houston on the phone. And Marcus
You
didn't
should
hang
never
up
say the
and
name
did that
Raz
shit.
B, nigga.
Yeah, your Raz B comment just don't fit right. Raz B. You put too much R's in it.
That's the name he gave.
Well, you put too many R's in it, though, Vernon. You said Raz B.
It's like a gay beat.
That's funny.
So, y'all niggas are soft out here, man.
Yeah, Vernon, we know.
Pam, what the fuck is she doing?
I don't know. It was disturbing, but I had to share it because I was.
She
just
must
like,
got a fat monkey, though.
It looked fat, didn't it?
Game did knock down some motherfuckers, man.
Yeah.
Shit.
But yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
Isn't
All
it?
right, y'all.
Is she fun? Thank you for
Okay,
phone
bye.
call. I met her on the red carpet with, what's his name?
Amarian?
Amaria. And this one she was pregnant. She was still killing.
Bumble.
She's beautiful. She's a beautiful
Yeah.
girl, but you
Yeah.
know,
She
you
out-
could tell
she
she
out in
just
them
been
streets.
passed around. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
sometimes
Shout out
that
to-
fuck with your head. You
Yeah,
know.
shout out to football.
Yeah, listen, you black women out there,
Yeah.
let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. There's nothing more heartbreaking
Mm-hmm.
than for a man to find out your girl is a hoe.
Well, I mean, she
There's
was
nothing-
that way for you.
Let me
man.
tell you something. That's what I'm saying
She
though. But
wasn't no virgin.
sometimes as men we don't know to what extent. But when your woman start knowing certain niggas, that's a red flag.
It was for
Abort.
sure.
Abort.
No pun intended. If your woman knows, apparently, game,
I can
it's a
name-
wrap.
We can name a few niggas out here. If your woman know the
Fox.
game, shouts out to the game. That's the homie.
Fox.
If your woman know this nigga on a personal basis,
Fox.
If your
You
woman
been
know,
to Jamie Foxx
if she
house.
say I've been to Jamie Foxx house,
It's a wrap. She done been to Jamie Foxx
This
house.
the other homie. If your woman knows Shamar Moore.
Yeah,
it's
there
a
you
wrap,
go.
nigga.
There you go.
Yeah.
I used to, I used to date a girl, and she tried to tell me that's like her brother. I said, bitch, if you don't, I said, Ma, I'm not. Nigga, I don't know what I look like.
I don't know why you even told me. You know,
Yeah,
now I can't watch Criminal Minds.
This was the funniest part was
Fucked off Criminal
The
Minds.
funniest part was she didn't know I knew him.
Oh,
So,
really?
So we go over there for a party.
Oh.
So because I know the nigga, so I see him. Hey, Nick, what's good, baby? And she looking at me stupid now. I said,
Bitch.
You don't know who I know in these streets.
We got a phone call.
Call it what your name and where you calling from.
Caller number 11.
Okay.
Yeah,
There you go.
11 and a half.
Shouts out to Amario.
Again, there's certain people out there. If your girl, again, if you meeting a girl and she's in that circle, 9 out of 10.
She getting tossed around.
So you either block it out.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Just block it out and just move on and go, okay, I still like you. I don't need to know all these niggas that fuck. Even though I know you was out here. The girl is beautiful. She's even on her day off. That was a day off
So
when I saw her.
you're telling me all the pretty girls that we see up at the
Smash.
house, they've been smashed.
Listen, all the pretty
By
girls.
one of y'all.
All the prettiest girls, the easiest
Hey.
ones to smash.
Back
Easy.
in the day, nigga. The pretty flat one, pretty sure.
That was you all day.
I would say, look,
Fox like fat though too.
I had a girl come over one time.
Mhm.
This is when I was dating out of my age group. You know, I was lying to the little honeys or whatever.
Uh-huh.
So the girl might have
This
been
nigga
like,
just snickle at his
she
own.
might, because you gonna laugh about this too. She might have been like 24 or something like that. I'm like 17.
Mhm.
You know, so I get her back to the crib and I'm like, I'm gonna go to the, you know.
You mean my house?
So let me finish the story. Yeah,
Like
you
he
look,
living by himself.
Yeah, you out of town. I got the big bed. I got the big blanket. I'm balling. I'm
That's
like,
my room.
calm down.
You
Listen,
fucking your daddy's bed.
listen to the story
And
though.
throw the blankets away.
So listen, I'm like, yo, let me go grab something to drink. You know, so I go to the, you know, she's like, where the bathroom? I just go down the hall.
My bathroom.
So she goes, she's like, hey, I've been here before.
Shut up.
I said, nigga, what?
Shut up.
So I started thinking. I said, what? She's like, yeah.
What we done?
So I'm thinking my brother. So I'm like, okay, maybe my brother. You know,
Right.
I'm like that ain't no big deal. You know, we the tag team. That ain't nothing. So I'm like, oh, okay. And she's like, yeah, ain't the bathroom down there to the right? I'm like, nigga, that's my pop's
I don't even
room.
know what to say.
I said, yo, ma, we gotta go.
Man.
You gotta bounce, shorty. You got
Yeah,
to
that's a good story. No
That
wonder
is
you
the
laugh.
best story ever.
What was her name?
She don't get no respect in these streets, man. She don't get no respect.
Yeah, your daddy.
I seen the girl the other day with Che. I seen Che with his girl.
Oh, the big white girl.
Yes, but the girl she with. So I
The
know
black girl,
I
yeah.
know the girl he with. So she don't know. She don't really recognize till I got my locks and shit. now. So I'm seeing her. She over there with chain.
Everybody was on her.
Bougie.
Johnny Mac was on her. He was all on her.
They all.
The black girl?
Yeah.
Is that the one that was in the tight dress?
Yeah, shout out to the homie.
They was
I
sitting
don't
at the
know.
bottom of the steps?
No.
Okay.
She was following the big, thick white girl.
Yeah,
I remember her.
She was by the pool with Madison.
I remember.
And her-
I remember that.
her,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the homie. So
Everybody's over there.
somebody trying to holler at us. So I walk up on her. I said, hey, what's going on?
Mhm.
So she looking at me like, oh, this nigga look a little familiar. But the nigga next to her trying to holler at her. So she trying to like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, you know Ashley? So she like, yeah, I know Ashley. You think I'm talking about a girl and shit. I'm like, yeah, we do. I'm like, yeah, nah. You know a dude named Ashley? Nigga, her face turned ghost white.
Oh, really?
Because she used to date my cousin. She didn't want him to know that she be up at Jamie's house. Doing it.
Oh,
So
wow.
I said, yeah, that's
Part
my
of the
cousin.
furniture now.
She said, oh, you still talk to him? I said, yes, my cousin. Talk to him every day.
Oh, wow.
Probably go talk to him tonight.
How'd he get that video out?
Nigga, he got a whole album. We got a whole album. We just
No,
got.
the video of him dancing. Now again,
We just
I
got an
haven't,
album.
I haven't seen Ashley since he been gone.
Shout out to Chris Couture.
And so Ashley, his cousin, which is his mom's cousin's son, was a little thin dude. He was like Isaiah.
Mm-hmm.
He went off to mandatory college. This
Mandatory
nigga
college.
he got yokes now,
Uh-huh.
and he got the tattoos. And I kept looking at the video, going, why does young man look familiar? But it can't be him because it's a video, and you could tell it's a lockers. Those lockers from, if you ever been locked up, you know what the lockers look like.
Right.
So I'm like, no, I know that locker. They about this tall. They got the same. Everybody got the same blue jacket hanging on that locker. So yeah, I know. And so I'm looking at it. So he had a cell phone, or he got a cell phone.
I can't talk about that information.
They ain't listening to this goddamn show,
Hey,
Nick.
man, you got to talk to Kashi about that kind of stuff, man.
Anyway, so I saw the video. It was pretty dope.
Yeah, shout out to my dog though.
That is
Free Stone
fucking
too. By
When's
the
he come
way.
on?
Lord willing, he come home next year, and then my other homie Stone supposed to be coming home next year too. So
he'll be home right when
Shouts out
Trump
to the
out of
homie.
office.
Oh, and shouts out to Big Joe too. Shouts out to
But
Big Joe.
what were we talking about?
I forgot what we were talking about. To be honest
What
with
else you got?
you guys heard of the music producer named Detail?
Of course.
Okay, yeah, he wrote for Beyonce and Nicki Minaj and Drake. Well, anyway, so some girl
Never heard
is
of
saying that he did a Me Too on her while in the studio.
Need that money.
You think so?
Yep.
Because here's the thing. She went into this long post, and I ain't going to read
see
it.
it.
She said she was there for like 12 hours, and she recorded 9 songs in 12 hours. I'm like, she must be a beast because I would love to see that. I've seen people in the studio and ain't done that. But anyway, so she said that, he basically was groping on her or something like that and expected her to work through that, while she was doing that. But she said, but she don't know what her songs are, and they never came out. So she should have, to me, if you're going to accuse somebody of that, to me now it sounds like you just bitter and you're trying to come up with some shit. You're like, I wasn't going to talk about it, but I recorded these 9 songs and I don't even know what the songs are, blah, 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 blah. And now you're going to say he tried to me too you. So I'm like, come on, man. So
What did he say? Or did people say?
I don't think he responded yet. More women are coming forward. Oh, well, but they are saying more women are coming forward with these charges against him.
Well, maybe
so.
they just ain't got no talent though. Anybody ever think about that? What if you just find that you ain't got no talent? What am I supposed to do?
Hilarious.
I got to tell you
And
something.
you didn't pay me.
I got to tell you something.
Well, they're saying
I'ma
back in
touch some.
2018 he was accused of raping 2 women. So inappropriate.
So he got priors.
He got some priors. So
accused.
But obviously he's talented.
This shot is a little foggy. I don't know if it's just this camera.
Yeah, it's not on the.
No.
We
it's
good?
not. Yeah, it's not. It's not. Look, we're good.
I don't give a fuck about that. I'm looking here. So with the priors alone, his lawyers is going to probably say, which again, I'm not saying is true or not true, but the young ladies who are, especially this one that's involved, they're going to pay her because he has the priors. And if he goes to court, all those going to come up. It's going to look bad in front of the jury. You might as well pay. So again, Pam, all you have to do is have the allegation. Hey, I was Me Too, and I don't have my music either. Whoop-de-whoop.
Right.
And then the lawyers pull everybody to the side and go, what you need to make this disappear? Because she probably doesn't have the money to pay a lawyer, even though a lawyer will jump on that in a hot second
yeah, for
and
sure.
get paid.
Because he got the money. If he write for Drake, Nicki Minaj, Beyonce.
So again, he's probably got to come off about $250.
Okay.
$50,000 for the lawyer. Lawyer's gonna tell him, "Hey man, settle out of court. Don't take this court because if you didn't have those priors, he'd be fine."
Can I give y'all some advice before you move to the next story?
That was my advice.
No, I'm just gonna give some of my advice. From a biblical perspective, if you sleep with a woman, just keep her. If you're a man, you can have as many women as you like. So I ain't gonna read the diss and keep it moving.
That don't work in court. Nigga, what you doing? You gonna get somebody sent to jail?
That you can't go to jail for that. Second of all right.
Tell Bill Cosby.
Second of all, if you just smashing and moving on and that's all you want, just pay him initially. Save yourself some money. If
True
he
that.
would have told the young lady, hey, listen, your music ain't really happening. I like you.
Your
Let's
titties
go
are
out
bigger
tonight.
than your sound.
I got 1,200. Boom, we out the gate. Ain't no woman
Or just set something down on the table when
Ain't
you
nobody
leave.
turning out 1,200 cash.
Yeah.
You know what I
Now
mean?
she gonna get about $250.
Yeah, so just if all y'all dudes out there got a little paper, just set aside a little 1,200.
Yeah.
Do your thing, man.
And you buy all this jewelry, costs all this money. Just lay it one of the pieces on the table.
Yeah, I would have told, hey, Judge, I gave it $250. What you want me to do?
Yeah, I gave it to him. Any other news?
Well, no, I'm good on that.
Who is it?
Lyrica and A1. Nobody really knows.
What
who they
happened?
are. Well, they're separated now. She just
Again?
Yeah, but apparently she had a baby, and so she had a baby. She got
Second
pregnant.
baby.
Yeah, I don't know. No, did she have a kid before? With
Oh, I thought this last season she was pregnant.
Yeah, so she had the baby, but basically he's been cheating on her. She's been catching him, and so she moved out of the house.
Nick,
and
what is he thinking? He knows she don't play.
And he's sings. Well, okay. Apparently there's this girl named Summer Bunny who Cardi B
Summer Bunny
was said that was cheating with Offset.
Okay.
So obviously another is like an April Jones. Summer Bunny done been around, and I guess she's.
What's she look like?
Can you pull up Summer Bunny?
Wait,
She's a cute girl. There she is right here.
She's horrible. Can I ask you a question,
She's a
NikkiPam?
cute girl.
Can I ask you, NikkiPam?
Uh-huh.
If you were a former stripper,
If you was,
if you were just a former stripper,
Okay.
that's hypothetically speaking, okay?
Uh-huh.
Former stripper, and I know you're a former stripper. Okay, I accept that about you.
Okay.
No problem.
Mhm.
Okay, now you're a musician.
Okay.
You know your air guitar band taking off.
My air guitar
You're doing your thing. I'm supporting.
Uh-huh.
And I get caught for cheating,
Okay.
allegedly. Okay.
Okay.
Whatever.
Mhm.
But you performing butt naked on stage.
Right.
How am I supposed to feel about that? Am I just supposed to be a man and just not have sex with anybody else and just let my woman be on stage half naked?
If we're married, yes.
Do music videos naked.
But that's how you met me, though.
Yeah.
Okay. So if, as a man,
Mhm.
I often hear women say this. Women
Mhm.
justify the things they wear by saying, "I'm just expressing myself. Nobody
this is
tell me
this is
how-
what I had on when
this
you
is-
met me."
So we
yeah,
should
this
have
is who
a-
I am." But because we're men, we do that in the same way, but a little bit different. We smash a bunch of women. That's how we express our sexuality. When we feel like some lame ducks, we go to the club, get
Right.
a baddie, make us feel better about ourselves.
Right.
But you see how that's throwing.
I know what he's talking about.
You see what I'm saying, Pops? Women, when y'all want to cater to y'all sexuality,
Uh-huh.
y'all get half naked.
Uh-huh.
You dance around. You pat your vaginas on TMZ.
Instagram. Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? For
Fat
us,
monkey.
yeah. For us, men, we gotta go. We have to do a physical action. But we get called dogs for this.
Because you are.
Well, yeah. Pam, I wish you did do the story. I'm glad you kind of did do the story a little bit. Because I watched that show.
Okay.
And I remember the shit they were going through.
Is this
and
Love and
she,
Hip Hop?
Yeah,
and she
Hollywood,
was
the one
smashing.
Razor.
She was
Shout out
smashing.
to
She
Ray.
said she wasn't. But she was smashing as soon as on the break of just a thought of breaking up.
Right.
Can you imagine what she finna do now?
Oh, I know, right?
She finna run through them.
Smoney Bunny?
Smoney Bunny.
Wait, who we
No, we
talking
talking about Lyrica.
Oh, Lyrica. I think it was Smoney
His
Bunny.
wife, because they're
Smoney
married.
We
Summer
got-
Bunny. She's,
Summer Bunny, my
She's the
bad.
one that
Summer
just tossed
Bunny.
around who
We got a phone call,
allegedly
Pam.
supposed to be on the next Love and Hip Hop Hollywood too. But
She
anyway,
will be now.
Yeah.
Great name, too. Sunny Bunny. We got a phone call, man.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Number 12.
If it ain't
My problem with this.
Nigga, half. Shit.
Shut up, Speedy. Anyway, this is my problem with cheating.
Mm-hmm.
It's not cool. If I can't trust you, I can't be with you.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the thing. You continuously keep taking these people back and they done this to you. But yet you think everything is going to be different. If I done it once and got away with it and you forgave me,
Mm-hmm.
and I keep doing it and you keep forgiving me, what's going to give me the option of staying
Well,
with you?
I must say, watching the show last year, and for some dumbass reason, I believed him. I thought he wasn't going to do that again. Because he saw that even when she thought he was doing it, she was out in them streets getting dick.
yeah.
Even on the thought of it. Then y'all get married. And,
Be married or
and
whatever.
then you still getting it. And you don't think this woman finna go, man, she finna make him look real bad.
See, this
But-
is what it is.
What?
This is what it is to me. Just like Cardi B and Offset. This
Mm-hmm.
whole, I'm using this for an example.
Please
He
do.
cheated on her. He made this big overture of love to her, and she took him back.
Mm-hmm.
See, that was, and everything happens after that is on her. Now you can't be on here complaining, whining, bitching, and moaning
Right.
about how he ain't shit and how he cheated and you got kids and all this other shit. He could be a parent on this. He could be a parent, and y'all don't have to be together.
Let me
True
ask
that.
you this. Ooh, I'm gonna-
You asking Vernon?
yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Ask Vernon.
So when he did all these big things to get her back, and he probably promised, I'm not gonna cheat anymore.
Ever again.
Ever again.
Every man that has ever cheated has said, "Oh, I ain't gonna do it
Hey.
no more."
Don't say every man, nigga.
Every dude that has cheated
what I
in
just
the
said,
history
though.
of the world has told his girl, and she caught him. He has told his girl, "Oh, I ain't gonna do it no more. Let's stay together."
Right.
True that.
If that's something that he
I
and
ain't
him
never
and her
cheated.
were trying to do, he didn't told her, "Oh, I ain't gonna do it no more." And what he do? He go
So-
right back to the same bitch he been cheating with to begin
That's
with.
true. I mean, I
True
agree.
that.
So let me ask you this: do you
Vernon?
think everybody? Well, everyone. Do you guys have the same definition of cheating? Like, you know what I'm saying? Do we all have? I mean, my thing is certain people.
Okay,
can
what is
cheat.
cheating for you, Pam?
This is cheating. This.
No, let her fall on the sword.
is
Let her
cheating.
fall on the sword.
Yeah, let Pam put herself in the grave first.
Go ahead, Pam. What is cheating?
Come on, what is it, Pam?
What is the floodgate? When the gate opens, that's cheating.
Emotional cheating.
What?
I don't believe
Emotional.
It.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I feel like if he's going through any problems or he's, whatever, he should be sharing that with me, and he calls some other chick. And
that's cheating.
To me, it's emotional.
That's not what I said, though. To you.
To me, I said we all have different versions.
Hey, girl, I'm going through some shit.
Liking bitches on Instagram.
What if you don't?
That's not cheating.
I'm king. I'm king.
NikkiPam, what if you don't give good advice?
Say what?
Yeah. What if when I come to you,
together.
What if I come to you and you have no sympathy for what I'm trying to say, or you hit me with the tough love? Well, nigga, get it together, niggas. Why you
but
crying?
I'm not like that.
That's not what I said. I said if I come to you and that's how you always come at me, then I go.
Then to me, he's probably gonna emotionally cheat anyway.
What is emotionally cheating?
I just told you.
You still there, Vernon? Thought you hung up, nigga. Is that cheating, Vernon? Is emotionally cheating?
I don't even know what this is.
It's a form, but this,
Right.
is,
Nigga,
the
you
most, this
soft.
is the most basic form of cheating to me. Doing
soft.
anything outside your relationship you don't want the other person you with to know about. I don't give a fuck
All
what
right.
it is.
None of that's cheating.
Cheating
Cheating is.
Thank you, pops.
That's not
talk to
cheating.
him. You
Cheating
soft
is if your girl
Vernon,
fucks somebody
hold on.
else. That's cheating.
Thank you.
Anything other than that, bitch,
Thank
we
you.
can work out.
Thank you.
You called it. Oh, we just talked on the phone. Hold on, Vernon. Vernon, nigga, I'm gonna hang up.
Yeah, stop being emotional, nigga. Hold on.
You called him, and that's all y'all did. That's no problem. Either we work through it, or I just be
Talk
like
to him,
deuces.
Pops.
But the minute he hit,
it's over. It's like a nigga.
What if you kiss? What if you have an intimate?
Out.
Okay, kissing.
That's not
Cheating.
emotion. That's more than emotion.
You know what I'm saying? But is that cheating?
Yeah.
Kissing and
now
going
that's
out
soft,
on a
Pops.
date or whatever.
Oh no. Okay, that's me again.
Is that cheating?
No.
Huh?
We have to understand. You have to understand. Males and females have different aspects and forms of cheating. We are more of the physical.
Right.
If you done some physical shit with this man, that's cheating. Now y'all.
Now, Vernon, I have to stop you, Vernon. Vernon, gotta stop you. Now, just so everybody understand, if you're offset or you are a person of money and of stature, you cheat. It's a different way. Your girl gonna be like, okay, I'll give you another chance because you are so and so, whatever. But if you work at Taco Bell on the meat and you cheat with a bitch there, 9 out of 10 your girl leaving you.
No, because I know niggas that work at Taco Bell and got 6 or 7 different women and fucking all of them, and they don't know the wiser, and they don't care.
Right.
It's all just like when you said before. Good dick overrides all common sense.
How do you know?
We did hear it
Well,
from
he
me.
said it.
He
I
heard it
was-
from me.
You
I
said that
agree
with
with you.
confidence. nigga. You saying-
Good dick and good pussy, both. Well, I know what you're saying though. Yeah. Oh, crazy pussy.
All right, thank you for the phone call, Vernon. I think good dick override good pussy.
Easy money. Easy money.
'Cause you don't get good dick all the time.
You don't see dudes do crazy things over vagina.
We always tell everyone we with, oh, your pussy the best. Who gotta make you feel good?
Right.
Yeah.
But y'all don't tell every dude he got a great dick. You tell the
No.
one that got great dick.
He got a great dick. Yeah,
And
we
you
did.
buy shit for him, or
Yeah.
you forgive the shit when they punch you in front of your mama.
Yeah.
He didn't really mean to hit me that hard.
Yeah.
Y'all do that.
Yeah.
That's how nigga know you got good dick.
Yeah. That's true.
If your woman go off on you on the littlest shit and bounce, then your shit, you ain't got good shit.
Hilarious. So Big J in Dallas has the fucking nerve to say, Pam spent her whole life learning the wrong lessons from relationships. Okay, you know me, right? She knows how to not get cheated on, but she has no idea how to keep a man. Oh, really?
Almost threw up.
I'm like,
God
for
damn,
real?
nigga.
You know me? Me and Sean, 3 years, July 23rd. I'm just saying. But I don't know how to keep one. Okay. Just
I had a
saying.
great joke, but I'm gonna let it go. 'Cause you my
better-
friend.
Yeah, you better let it go.
You wasn't my friend, nigga. Check this out, bitch. Oh well. Okay, that's it.
But so that's it. But I'm just saying. So
So at the end of the day, go ahead, man. I'm sorry.
y'all basically telling me there's no bitch out there that has great pussy that you would
There is.
you would forgive keying your car,
Hell,
going through your phone.
Listen, I hope-
bullshit.
Key my car.
Listen, can y'all, all the women listen? Listen.
Key my car.
Hell.
Okay. Key my car.
Yeah, I know you don't like that, but I'm
The
just saying.
Escalade.
Yeah. Do some shit, but she got the bomb.
Bust a tire.
Bust a tire.
You ain't even got to do that to
look,
me.
bust a tire. Hello.
Nigga,
Apparently, Camille shit is fire.
All you gotta do is threaten me. Nigga. It's over, nigga.
I beat that
For
bitch
real?
up.
I had
I
a,
don't believe in hitting women, but Kamir would have caught one.
Hilarious.
I would no, I ain't gonna say this young lady name because we still cool. But shout out to one of my exes.
Mhm.
Everything greatest relationship ever. One day she's a little tall. She was like 5'11". One day we got to arguing, and she squared up on me, said something, cuz, and I was like, the fuck? Like she standing like she really want to box. I said, all right, Ma. I bounced. I never talked to her again.
Wow.
That was it.
Nick, you seem like you
Back
would
to
cut
the
a
girl
bitch
that knew my house. Who was that?
Pops, listen, in case you haven't noticed, man, I don't be entertaining too much, man. If it ain't working for me, I'm just out. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't
And
following
she
the
knew
rules,
the house. She said she
I
been
told her
there.
to go to I pointed her to my bathroom.
Well,
And
y'all-
before
y'all-
I was like, the bathroom's down there. I was thinking about my bathroom because the door was open. And she said, oh, isn't it down there to the right? And I'm thinking like, hell no, it ain't down there. But how would you know that? So that's how I was like,
Mike Hart said, Pam, cheek to cheek is cheating.
Yeah, for Pam.
That's funny.
Nigga liking pictures is cheating for Pam. We got folk off, Pam.
Hey, nigga, you need to like mine.
That's not cheating.
Shut up. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Caller number 13.
This going to be one of the repeats.
Terrell from Chicago.
Oh, no, okay.
Oh,
What's up,
shit.
Terrell? I love his name.
I just wanted to know, do y'all think Carmelo was right for cheating on Lala because he only got one baby bound?
No.
Yeah.
They were married.
Oh, that's ain't true. This nigga call is always from the left.
I'm just saying, all the other NBA superstars, LeBron, Steph Curry,
They all
Dwayne
cheat?
Wade,
Well, I don't know about Steph.
they all got multiple kids. This dude worked
LeBron ain't got no multiple kids.
Is it with the same girl?
With the same girl.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay,
That's what
okay.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They married for 10 kids. 10 years, you only got one kid. Like, what's going on?
Maybe they don't want kids.
Don't he got the right to cheat? Speedy, would you cheat if all your friends got multiple kids?
Nah, that wouldn't be the reason I'm cheating to get to because you only gave me one.
Man, come on, man.
No, it had to be more to it.
Well,
than
how
that.
many would you like a girl to have, Terrell?
If I'm worth $100 million, I want at least 3 or 4.
You want to spit them out.
If I worth $100 million, I want at least 3 or 4.
Kids going to the NBA. Dwayne Wade got a kid that's going to the NBA. You don't think Melo?
But he has one going to the Rainbow Parade, too.
Yeah, to the WNBA. I'm sorry, Dwayne. It's right there. Nigga.
I know. We had to go there. I'm
You
sorry.
know your son going to school with everybody.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, Terrell. I like Terrell when he calls.
I do, too. Terrell's
It's
so
the same.
cute.
Hey, and no matter what we talking about, he find a way to go opposite. Hey, man, let me ask you a question. When you running and your shoes come off, do your strings stay in? Because everybody said they don't. He always put everybody. It's always everybody say.
Wait, so
Terrell.
Maurice Purnell said, my boy had brake fluid poured on his Benz, and he stayed with the girl because the shit was good.
Brake fluid? I mean, it fucked up the paint job.
Y'all, I'm telling you, I know dudes, if the shit is
If the
fire,
shit is fire, there's some fire shit.
you
out
put
there.
up some shit,
There's
put
some fire
up some
shit out
crazy
there.
shit.
But there's more. It's more better. It's more good dick than it is fire pussy.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so. I
Okay.
think in your mind, you guys think the dick
What?
is good. Everybody
We know it's good.
thinks that their shit is a 10.
You about to fuck up.
That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying.
You just
I know. I'm letting me shut the fuck up.
Nigga. That's why.
Never want to start a conversation off that. Out of every nigga I fuck, what I'm going to tell you based on my information I've collected, and it's a lot of
I
information.
couldn't even catch you, man. Your dumb ass sitting there. Go to phone. There it is. Don't answer that. I know who it is, nigga.
Based on
She
all the
said-
data
all the dick I've seen.
I've collected a lot of data, okay?
And dick.
Now let me
Now,
check.
I seen the best dick in little dick. What I know.
And trust me, I would know.
It's a wonder you able to come in this
Boy.
motherfucker.
I don't know what happened.
Hey, listen, let me
I'd
tell you.
have been beat your ass with a good pillow.
Is it 323 number? No
Listen,
answer.
if Sean was abusive, I low-key wouldn't even say that to
Like,
him.
I just be like,
Take
could
it
you
easy
just
on
do
my
body
day.
punches?
Yeah, I'm
man?
like, man, take it
Don't
easy
do
on
the
my-
facial.
Use an orange. Get orange. Use your fist. Use an orange.
Just take a pillow, put an orange in there,
Lord, I
bam.
hope he-
Nigga said, you know, out of all the niggas I fuck, I'm fucking, including the crackhead niggas.
He's like, oh no, you can't tell me nothing about fucking. Okay, I didn't fuck everybody.
I don't understand.
Asian.
man. It happens
Dominican.
every fucking time we go down this road. It's like you read from a script. Okay, here's where I say some stupid shit. You know, I fucked 45 dudes. Huh?
Oh God.
Then you get your. That's when you get your burn on. Huh?
Right.
We got a phone call.
Caller, what's your name, Lord? Is it 323? Caller, what's your name? Where you
Call
calling
number 14.
How y'all doing? This is Ernest from Dallas.
from? I
Ernest.
couldn't breathe. I said, what's up, Ernest?
I'm mad as hell because y'all cracking up and I miss everything y'all laughing about.
Oh, really?
Pam.
Yeah, it must have been funny.
Goddamn Pam.
Y'all dying. But yeah, I just want to get my perspective on cheating.
Okay.
Please.
For women, my ego's so crazy. Like I think that's the only thing I got, and that's my big ego. Like if she messed with another dude sexually, I'm out.
No questions. No questions asked.
Discussion. I'm packing all my shit. I ain't gonna beat you up or nothing. I'm gonna just put my shit in the car.
Even if you marry, you're not gonna try to work through it.
You get my pussy away, it's a wrap. If I find out,
shit.
It's a wrap.
Damn.
No matter what she say, baby, it never happened.
She kissing a dude or she out somewhere holding hands with her lunch hubby, it's a wrap. It's over.
Her lunch hubby, he's stupid. Wow.
That's funny.
That's the only thing that would get me mad though. Like
really?
She can flatten my tires, she can fuck my car up, bleach my clothes up. I'll be mad about that for 5 minutes and I get over it. I'm a Gemini, but
I was soft.
This nigga, why'd you throw your sign out there? You know I'm a Capricorn, so Capricorns don't do that.
That was soft.
It got shit to do with your sign, nigga.
Shit.
Well, you know my favorite color, fuchsia. So
Nigga, you were doing so great.
They
Nigga.
like fuchsia.
You know, I wear a 7. Niggas that wear 7 don't do that.
She know, nigga, from my foot size, nigga. I ain't the one.
This nigga threw out a Snapple fact.
Geminis. What? That was a good one.
Nigga said, you know, Geminis, we think before we run.
Soft ass.
Soft ass. Thank you for the phone call. Nigga was doing so good.
He was. I was feeling it.
You can burn my house down. I don't give a fuck. Slap my mama. But Geminis.
Listen,
that got to
hey,
do with
Pops, we
anything?
gotta add this to the thing. When you a man talking to another man, never give him your zodiac, nigga.
I don't need to know when you
You
was
soft
born,
mother.
nigga. You know, being I was born in December, which is fluctuating.
You know, us Capricorns, nigga, we don't play all that shit, nigga. So
Talking to some dudes.
Oh
my God.
We got a phone call, Pam.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Caller number 15.
It's me, y'all.
Hey.
No, it's not Vern. It's Dana.
Oh, okay. I was like, Dana.
Hey, Dana out in them streets.
Whatever, sweetie.
Getting that dick.
She says that the terrorists is like the fucks.
You're going to be on Palm Springs getting consoled before your anniversary. You talk too damn much.
Who, me?
Pam,
Yes.
I'm sorry.
you are the worst, Pam.
I'm
Girl,
bad.
it's more skeletons and dicks popping out of your
Damn. And I'll be thinking that Dana and
And the kid.
Kim, Pam, you said, you know, all the niggas. I thought, she said, not some. She didn't even say, you know, it's a few guys. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, y'all.
Yeah.
Do we have to keep bringing it up?
Don't give up, Sean, or give up this show. You gotta
Whoa. There's a line in the sand now, man. What you gonna do, Pam?
and it's good for fodder and comedic and everything, but Pam.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Y'all know I ain't got no sense.
Sean a show. What you gonna do? Sean a show.
Hey, man.
NikkiPam, your mic's on. What you doing? Just
I'm just gonna sit here.
Yeah, Pam. I don't even know why you came in. This never would have
almost
come
had a
up
free day,
had
didn't
you
I?
went your ass home.
I
But
know.
no, you want to tell everybody how many dicks you done had. You know, I done fucked a plethora of niggas. And all the niggas I know, from what I was told.
Shit.
If my woman started off a conversation with me like that, so how
I'm
do you
out.
feel about that? Well, you know, out of all the niggas I
Wow,
fucked, I'd be like,
PGF.
what?
Yeah.
They said, damn, PGF. These niggas don't forget
What'd they say?
shit. He said, Pam, according to cheating standards, Sean should have bounced when you was walking around that house with your titties hanging all out in Palm. But we were in where were we at? Oakland, yeah. And like
Swinging
a picture
titties.
hanging shit. I was like,
Swinging titties. I act like I ain't see him. I said, let me go on back in this room. Cause he was like, Speedy, we busy.
Nigga, he kicked in that door
You
like,
said,
come here. I said,
all
what?
the niggas I fucked.
So do we have to say it 20 times on the show?
Well,
he might
Pam-
not even tune in for that.
No.
I'm just saying.
If you gonna tune in, you would tune into the show she wasn't supposed to come to.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, I got a question, NikkiPam. Because I dealt with something similar to this over the weekend.
Okay.
So do women? Do you guys? Are you guys just oblivious to what you're wearing and how it affects the world around you?
Yes.
How is that possible?
Because women dress for other women. We don't dress for men.
No. Okay. So let's take something that's universal. Okay.
Okay.
So I know as a man, if I'm throwing on gray sweats.
Oh yeah, I'm looking.
Right. I can't be going down to my mom's crib
and don't have on no drawers. Right.
You see what I'm saying? But we, as men, we know this.
Right.
So we don't go to work.
I said
with
I'm
gray.
looking at him. I'm just saying I'm looking at.
That's what I heard. Again,
No, I got you, NikkiPam.
Flubble.
But we
and you dick hang. You could have said, "Oh, didn't you say you ain't got no drawers?"
You didn't have to say anything. Actually, I was going to carry the conversation.
You said to me.
No, but I was gonna
it's
carry
you,
it.
Pam.
Yeah.
All Nick said, "I have on gray
Ball prints.
Yeah,
Like, what?
You said, Dick showing no underwear. I did like this.
Like I left the no drawers out. I just stopped at. I
He
stopped
just
at gray
said
sweat.
gray sweats. How that gray sweats did you get? So your dick's print showing. I mean, no underwear.
No.
That's what you said,
What's
Pam.
the fucking question?
My question was because of the situation we were just talking about in Vegas. Like me personally, I would know if there's a room full of women. I got my gray sweats on. I ain't got my da-da-da-das under that.
Right.
I'm not finna go big kicking in the room with them with my shit just slanging.
Right.
So I'm just curious how women. How do y'all just bypass that with your dude around?
Because they know it is.
Because we're slicker than you guys. If we gonna look,
But
y'all
I
not
know
gonna see it.
your bra ain't on. And if I ain't Pam, I know you didn't have a bra on. Your shit don't hang that low.
Yeah.
Well, listen, I didn't look for the record.
Nigga,
I didn't notice.
They was like elbows.
You was
Pam,
in the other room.
They was like elbows. I went, ooh.
I was,
and I saw Sean Beeline. I said, yeah, here it come. Pam was in that room.
I was hanging with this young lady, and she had like a little onesie thing on, but she had something on over that at first. You know, it was a little hot, so she took the bottom piece off. But we was finna go outside, and she was just finna walk out there with the onesie on.
Oh, really?
Bitch.
We got a phone call, Pam.
I said, boy,
I know who it is.
Shouts out to Sean.
Is it a
And
323?
here it comes.
All I keep asking, caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Caller number 16
It's DJ out there, Vegas, and I'm a Leo.
and a half.
And I'm a Leo. You stupid.
That nigga said, yeah, because I'm a Capricorn.
Nigga, how gay
He
was
said
that
Gemini,
shit?
which even worse. That's
Hey, but if we're going to keep it 100, and we're going to tell it like it is, that nigga Speedy be like, oh, yeah, that's a Virgo. I'm a Virgo, so that's a Virgo.
But I don't do that in a dude. I don't do that in the dude conversation.
You right.
right.
In the dude on dude conversation.
It be dudes in the room, no, in the conversation.
But I'm not talking to them. He said, Speedy, I'm a Capricorn. What do you say?
I'm a Gemini.
I'm a Gemini. Like I was supposed to identify. I had to go through my signs and figure where that was.
Right. I don't even know.
Yeah, you know, I'm a
think
Gemini.
that's
We
June.
don't put up with that kind of shit.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that means.
He did say that.
Shit's frozen.
Why, like, as
Oh, my
men,
bad.
do you know that we are the only species that only be with one partner? That only think we're supposed to be with one partner? Like humans and penguins.
Who is we?
Nigga, did you say humans and penguins?
Like
and penguins, my nigga. I'm saying it's not natural. Like as a man, I have the desire to be with more than one woman. I
Yeah,
really
you're
think
growing
that's my
listening to this
calling.
show.
Yeah, I know. He
You know
talking
what I'm
all that shit.
No, that's real life. Talk to him, DJ. That's real life.
Like it fulfills me. Like, have you ever been with two women at one time or had two women in the same bed?
Yeah.
How does that
Yep.
make you feel? Like a king?
No, I was a king when it was one. It don't matter. That just happened to
That's true, but it
par
makes
for
you
the
feel even
course.
More, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
DJ out there Vegas. It don't matter who in the room. I'm still that dude. If it's me and that bitch, I'm that dude. If it's me, that bitch, her friend, and her friend, I'm still that dude.
Yeah, right, nigga. Jamie Foxx walk in, nigga. You ain't the king no more, nigga.
You're getting demoted, Speedy.
No, I'm not. I still get one.
You gonna get the
It
leftovers.
might be under default, but it's still my bitch.
It might be by accident.
Yeah, she didn't pick me. I picked her.
Yeah, I feel you though, but I think it's like they force us to go against our nature and who we are as animals. Like I don't think that's kind of fucked up. Like they punk us
So you
being
saying?
with one woman.
So right now we fighting for us and penguins.
That's what I heard.
No, the penguins, they got to fight their own battles. You know what
Uh-huh.
I'm saying? We got to focus on us first. Like, we can't worry about getting the penguins right. We got to worry about us. But it's like if a man could take it, like Pam, say your man is great, right?
Yeah.
This nigga's a 98% great man.
Yeah.
But he likes to have him a little bitch every now and again. You know what I mean? Like,
No,
Yeah.
that's not okay.
Pam, you said you have fucked a lot of dudes.
I didn't stop. Can I have my lips?
Oh.
Please? What's wrong with you?
Pam, you're not losing nothing.
I have it.
What do you mean I'm not losing nothing? Fuck that, I am.
What you gonna do?
That's my dick.
Whoa. All those dicks are
Hold
yours?
on, let me.
No, I said his.
Oh, I think you said all those dicks are yours.
I just said
Yes, you did. But
I
you
said
said
come on,
all
Shine.
the dicks are mine. That's what I heard.
You did
Thank you,
use all
DJ
your
out there,
fingers.
Vegas.
Hold on, DJ. I got you. So NikkiPam.
Right.
So to follow with
There you
DJ's
go.
question,
Go sit here and listen.
I want to know as a woman, what do you feel like you're missing out on, or a man is taking away from you if he is dealing with another woman?
The connection.
But what if he has that connection with you?
But
Good
you
point,
can't, to me,
Pop.
if you were connected, you won't need
But,
to be
no,
with
but
another.
we,
But I
but we
like
not a
women.
woman though, so you can't say to you. So
no,
we're
no.
not women. So go
I
ahead.
like women. I like other women. I like talking to her, and I like talking. I could talk to both of y'all.
Good point.
And
No,
give
I
you
said
both.
fuck.
I can fuck both of y'all and give you
No.
exactly what both y'all need.
Good point.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Why?
I got skills.
No, you got skills anyway, nigga.
Why not?
I'm waiting for you
NikkiPam?
to say goofy shit.
Yeah.
I fucks too.
I'm like,
Because when I was with all these things, I could not concentrate. That's how I know.
We got a phone call.
caller, what's your
Worst.
name and where you calling from?
Caller number 17.
Hey man, it's Walker Joe and
Sweet Walker, no! Nigga took you 17 calls to get to us.
Yeah, man. I just want to say to all the ladies, I'm an Aries. I enjoy long walks to the liquor store. You know what I'm saying? And romantic settings at the strip club. You know what I'm saying? So all the ladies out there, hey man, hey Speedy man.
Yeah, back.
Hey man, don't that girl Dana? That girl sound like she makes some good fuck noises, don't she?
Man, Data said, I can't be with no one dude the
I'm a
rest of my
Sagittarius.
life.
She actually said we're both Sagittarius.
Shit. That caught me off guard there, little
Dana,
Sweet Walker.
put your birthday in the chat room. I want to know what date it is.
She might be a possibility for you.
Hold on, what'd you say, Pam?
No, I was talking to Dana, but go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
She might be a possibility for you, dog.
Man, bro, I just want to hear Dana call in and say one time, "This your pussy."
Well, Dana's on you.
And we're waiting on the call.
Hey, nigga, I know when a girl say that shit to me, I don't believe it, but damn, that shit sounds good, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, NikkiPam, say that shit one time.
I will not.
I will not. Hey, man, DJ from Vegas, though, that nigga on trap, though, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause, like, this on my mama, man. I put this on NikkiPam Ghost Babies, my nigga. I just dropped off this girl, man, and she got a roommate. And her roommate look better than her. You know what I'm saying?
So you finna go after that.
Yeah, I want to fuck the roommate too, man. You know what I'm saying?
Now you gonna tell your girl that you want to, or you just gonna do it on the side?
No, I'm gonna tell her, man. You know what I'm saying?
Are you trying to do a threesome?
If possible, yeah. You know, why
Why your
not?
voice goes so high?
Do you know if she's into that though?
Weird.
Do you know if she's into that?
Oh yeah. She's done that shit before. You know, it's 2019, man. You know what I'm saying? All these girls.
Pam ain't did it.
I haven't.
Pam hasn't done. Well, but she's had a lot of dick.
Shut up, Speedy.
You said it.
It's
I wrote it down so I would.
30 minutes.
I wrote it down so I would repeat exactly what you said. You said I had a gang of dick.
I didn't say that shit.
Nick,
Anyway.
what you say?
Based on my research.
You know, when was the last time you did cocaine and perks? You know what I mean?
I ain't giving my April Jones on. Sorry, it been
perks. What is
about
perks?
30 years, nigga.
What's perks?
Percocets.
Oh, it's been 20 years.
I said 30 at least. I don't do that shit. I was 17, 18, 19 years old when I was doing that shit.
So in other words, her lungs have recovered.
Yes. A little bit I got left.
Do, NikkiPam. You know what I'm saying? When you get these females, man, you got to present the drugs to them. You know what I'm saying?
Oh wow. So let them get loose with the drugs.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You gotta motherfucking give these girls a satanic heavenly experience.
Oh wow.
Nigga.
Pervert.
Man, when you coming to LA, bro?
When I'm coming to LA,
With
nigga,
your old voice, young ass.
stay over there.
Huh?
I'm trying to stay with Nikki.
You ain't staying with me, nigga.
I'm waiting on Sean to fuck up.
Hilarious.
I'm telling you, bro. Your woman, I'm about to have your woman on motherfucking Home Shopping Network, my nigga. I'm about to motherfucker be like, Pam, I want this, I want that. You know what I'm saying?
This
Go
nigga
on and shop for me, baby.
Hilarious.
Hey, man.
When you come to LA, bro?
Look, man, I try to come to LA, bro,
But y'all motherfucking traffic is a pain in my ass, bro.
Nigga, take a
Don't you drive trucks?
Yeah, you
and
do.
then, bro, look, you know when you watch movies and TV shows that are based in L.A., right?
It's a movie.
But then when
we
you
do that.
really go to L.A., you like, damn, these niggas got a bunch of Mexicans and shit.
Yeah, we do. We got
Yeah,
a
we got
bunch.
a lot.
We got a grip of them.
So
Especially when we
where are
have-
you driving to today?
Huh?
It sound like Vernon, huh?
Uh.
Where are you driving to today? What part of this country?
Oh, man, you know what I'm saying, bro? I'm in Atlanta, Georgia, Speedy. I do not drive over the road no more. You feel me?
Oh, okay.
I'm a regular.
They took your
nigga,
license?
feel me?
You got a license suspended.
Yeah, you know what I'm
You
saying?
got child support due.
But look, man, like I say, bro, at the end of the day, man, you women need to chill out, man. If you motherfucking man, if he want to fuck bitches, let the nigga fuck bitches. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck you.
Yeah, there you
How
go.
about that?
Put that on a T-shirt. Putting that on a T-shirt. Thank you, Sweet Walker.
Hey, Speedy, man.
What,
Hey,
nigga?
Hey, man, and next time you talk to Vern, ask that nigga, why the fuck does he know niggas that work at Taco Bell?
He just said I know a gang of niggas at Taco Bell.
Yeah,
He didn't
he
say
is a
that.
little fluffy. You got to get your ears where you at.
All right, nigga, I'm out.
All right. Ah, damn, Sweet Walker. Pam, Sean is a really good dude.
He is. He's
No,
the best.
Pam. I don't need you to chime in. When you chime in, you fuck up. Sean is a really good dude.
Yes, he is. Oh, sorry.
Sean is a really good dude, and you continuously pounce him to the ground. But we're going to stop that
Steve,
today.
what is wrong with
We're
you?
going to stop it today.
Okay.
From this point on, when we bring up, me and Nick get to gibbing and gabbing.
Just don't jump in.
Don't
open my mouth.
don't give no 411. Don't tell us how many niggas you didn't fuck the gang. That's what you said. Those were your exact words. So we're gonna let you. I'm gonna let you off the hook there. So because it's time to move on. It is now time for
My appeal. Walk through constant doors
and walk all over Coliseum floors. I step on
stage
at live.
Aid.
All the people
Paid.
and the pole got paid.
and out of speakers I did speak.
I wore my sneakers, but I'm not a sneak. That nigga wrote his ass off on that shit. It is now time for Sneakerhead with your boy Speed Doggy Dog.
Can I just say this? I was like, no, I might have
All your dudes had sneakers on when you fucked them.
Fuck you. No, I was gonna say when I was up in San Diego, one thing me and my cousins do, we do the battle of what we did at Shazam or whatever, nigga. So I was killing everybody, but then I realized I have to get my old school rap game up. I don't know how I lost that part of it.
You talking about like Run DMC?
Yeah, but I did play
Eric
that.
B.
I played
Rakim?
my Adidas and stuff, but he was just killing me. Like, I don't know. Maybe I think I had a mental block, but that shit is so serious in my family. You know how I'm still thinking
Damn, I
about
wish I
that
was
one
there.
little loss.
I wish I was there.
Nigga, it was so fun. Every family get together, we
Damn, I
have
wish I was
a
there.
battle.
All right,
Anyway, go
my
ahead.
first sneaker up, which I never liked these, but I'm gonna have to go get them, Pam.
Did we saw those the other day? We
Nah.
went to the mall.
Oh yeah, at the mall.
Yeah, we just
Yeah,
saw them.
they but for some reason they look different on my tablet. Man.
Yeah, they do. Then they
the
do.
Air
Like
Jordan
first-
11 Low Retro IE. 170. What are you
Those
thinking,
are
Nick?
Yes.
Fire.
I've always liked these Jordan. These are actually one of my favorite Jordans.
I'm not
Those are
balling
so
them
dope.
though.
I'm trying to hoop in them now.
No, I'm just walking.
Yeah, because they're basically modeled after the 11s.
Mm-hmm.
And I never could play in the 11s because they were just too clean of a shoe. So I
Yeah.
felt like this was the
That
same
patent
shoe you
leather.
could hoop in.
Even though in theory, somebody coming out with a shoe that looks like a patent leather dress shoe and made it a tennis shoe, incredible.
I
Whoever
love that
designed
shoe.
that was
Shouts out to
incredible.
MJ.
Next one up is the new. Now I showed you the one last week that had the little colors, and y'all kept going, "Oh, rainbow," and it's on the float.
Those
So
are
this is
tight.
another version of. This is the Laker one.
I'm with it.
So this is the
I
Nike
love that purple.
LeBron
Look like my wall.
Soldier 13. Now, again, this is how you know you're selling shoes when they split up your regular shoe and they give you a whole nother shoe to sell as well, and it does just as well. This is 13 on this Soldier shoe, and I actually like this
That
shoe.
shit's
I
tight
really
as
do.
hell.
And you're a Laker fan, so that's you.
Oh yeah.
So
I mean, I can't wear because it's a lot of dudeish things going on.
it's
in
heavy
it, but,
with the dude.
But I would definitely like buy 'em for Sean.
There you. Well, who else you gonna buy? All them other niggas you want.
Fuck you, nigga. I hate you.
The next one up is this Adidas. It's a Spider-Man shoe. It's so the Spider-Man shoe, which is red, black.
It's not Spider-Man Pops.
It's
Spider Mitchell, which is Donovan Mitchell plays. for
yeah,
Utah
no,
Jazz.
but he goes by Spider.
He does go by.
And they wore the shoe in not wore it, but it's
Well,
supposed to be.
he does say that here
Yeah,
for him.
Spider-Man.
It does say it.
Yeah, that's how
I'm reading a thing right
That
here.
doesn't mean it's right. I was
Don't
trying to get some
ever
game.
correct me, boy. They only $100. What you thinking, Pam?
It's a horrible
No,
shoe.
it's not cute.
I don't think it's that bad.
That's a horrible shoe.
Peter, you just like any sneaker.
For Adidas, they usually just when they making a shoe for
That don't
somebody
look like an
else,
Adidas.
it's not that bad. As opposed to when your first shoe, it's not that bad. This they can always fix that.
I don't think you ever want to hear it's not that bad.
It's not. I buy it. $100, I buy that. That's a great price, especially if you got kids. That's a great fucking price. I put this next shoe. I put those in for Pam. I thought that was a dope ass shoe, and it's for women. It's a Nike Women's Air Max 90. No,
You know what it is for me? I don't know. I just don't. It looks like a nursing shoe to me. I don't like white.
nursing shoe?
Yeah, I just.
Well,
don't
it's an off white. It's not white. It's like
I
a
see
beige.
I see. Oh, it is?
Mhm.
It looks dirty. I don't like it. I'm sorry. Thank you for the thought, though.
Fuck, man, be trying to help your ass out.
No.
Now go to the Westbrook shoe, that Jordan. Why not? Yeah, great looking shoe.
Mhm.
Fantastic shoe.
What's that underneath that? What's that?
Um,
This part. Wait, why do you keep
right here.
the little break?
That's just where they broke the shoe up at. So
But like,
it's
does-
this piece
does it
here.
do something?
No, it's just for your arch.
Oh, okay.
It's for your arch. That's all it is. But that's where they broke it up at. It doesn't really do anything. But it's a great shoe. Good basketball shoe. Brooklyn had
shit
a
is
pair of
dope
those.
as fuck.
And I would actually rock that. What are you thinking, Nick? At 120, they only 120.
Oh, yeah, that's reasonable.
Maybe the hoop in. Other than that, though, I'm not.
No?
Nah.
Nick, what are you doing to your hair? You've been working on your hair the whole show.
I know, because I just washed it.
Oh.
And it was braided, and I didn't realize
Are
that.
we talking about?
I didn't realize it was going to stay wet this long.
Talking about
I got to
hair
take it out so
shit
it could dry.
As I'm doing my shit.
Yeah, I'm just sorry because he really looked like he's struggling. Over
It's a little difficult.
Anyway, I think this is a great shoe for Westbrook. Parents, your son is playing NikkiPam basketball or back to school, which is coming up soon. $125 is a great price for a shoe like this, and he'll get mad love when he gets to school. Everybody be loving those. I throw in these as well, which is the Kyrie low top. You feeling this, Nick?
Mm-mm.
I think that's a dope ass shoe.
See, what don't you like?
It's a nice walking shoe. You ain't got a ball in it.
You don't
Pam.
walk. I'm like, what
That's
are you
hilarious.
talking about?
You said that with such passion, NikkiPam.
And they're 110, Pam.
You know, I'm not mad at these low top Kyries. I don't like Kyrie shoes, but I heard that the traction is actually listed as some of the best traction for shoes.
Yeah, I heard that about that and Kobe. Both Kobe shoe I heard was the best comfortable shoe to wear ever, and the Kyrie was the best gripping shoe.
Yeah, this is a cool summertime basketball shoe.
Yeah,
I rock that summertime. Headed to the park, you know.
You wouldn't wear that, Pam.
No, I don't like neon. I don't know why you.
Where's neon at?
What is that?
Pam, you are colorblind.
That is a neon something.
No, it's not,
like
Pam.
a peach or something. I don't know what the hell that is. Salmon.
I've never heard of neon peach.
Neon
Next one
salmon.
up is the Jordan 33 low
That shit's
blue.
so tight. I don't even know what to do.
Yeah, that's fire.
Woo.
Yeah, that's fire.
How much?
160.
But
Yeah.
I think
Look,
I would have
now
to
I
do
have the black ones. They're a little stiff to ball in. But
really?
this blue is fire.
Oh my God, that blue is everything.
Yeah, that blue is fire. Yeah, you let that rock. It's incredible.
Wear that over in the
160,
hood in the
not bad.
60s. Come on.
SE blue. I don't know what that SE means. Next one up.
Special
now this
edition.
This
That
is a
means special
Jordan
edition.
Mars.
You heard me.
270, huh?
It means special edition.
I knew that. Go to the next one, Nick. I actually like this shoe. I don't know why it has a Mars, which would be for Mars for Spike Lee.
I was gonna say, really?
But that's a dope ass shoe.
I
What are
can
you
see
thinking,
Spike
Nick?
Lee wearing that.
Air bubble in the heel?
You know how I feel about the arch heels.
It's not arch, it's the air bubble.
Yeah, same thing.
I like it. I actually like it. And
I
the
don't know.
price on this one is $160 as well.
Definitely
it drops
not.
this weekend or this week. And I really like this Jordan Mars.
Okay.
I'm gonna rock that when time comes. Now this one belongs to your boy. What's the rapper? He had the Jordan color ones.
Travis Scott.
Travis Scott. So this is Travis Scott's shoe.
I like it.
Yeah, and they just added the little key pocket thing, I guess, on the
love
side of
those,
that.
Actually,
And
that pocket shit is dope.
And these come out this week. You rock that, Nick?
Yeah, that's one of my favorite colors.
Me too.
I like those J's.
Yeah,
Plus,
those
you wear a
tight
lot
shit.
of fatigues. That
Yeah, I
would,
do.
Is
would
that
go.
red or is that orange?
Orange?
Yeah, them motherfuckers
Is that
fire.
NikkiPam? Is that red or orange?
Orange. It's orange.
Trying to find if you really colorblind. But I think they're dope. Shout out to Travis Scott.
Well, one picture does look orange, one picture does look red.
Mine's look red.
It's two different.
But
yeah.
if you're doing that green, which is the army green, you go orange.
Oh my God, I love that.
Well, I don't rock orange Robbie yet.
Huh?
So you can't
It's
wear
just a string.
Can't wear no orange Robbie.
But it's a Jordan symbol that's the orange.
You try to explain that to him.
If I gotta explain
Yeah.
orange, nigga, I don't know what else to tell you.
So little.
All right. So this one. Okay, where did I put that on there?
I don't know. You must have gone next.
No, let me look. Hold on. Let me read it. Okay. Oh yeah, that was a Travis Scott. Okay, that went with that. Okay, go to the next one. Now these is dope. These are low top. Now I like the high top ones like this, but these lows is fire. No,
They look funny to me because
Jordan Air One lows.
I just need mine high top. I like high top.
Some of my favorite Jordans, actually, the all white lows is probably one of my favorite.
What did you have me buy the other day? What did I buy?
She got the Cortez. She got some.
Nigga, they so
I want to
fire.
go pick some Cortez up.
They black and gold.
But Pam asked, wasn't going to get them. I said, Pam, them is you. And she went, women do. I don't like how this little bump right. That's Pam, them motherfuckers is you.
Yeah,
they
they was tight. I got compliments like a motherfucker. You
So-
should wear them to the park. You think I didn't?
So Nick, now anybody that if you know this or use this when you can, when you go to the store and if they give you the shoe off the shelf that's been there,
Mhm.
the first thing you tell them, you compare them and go, well, this one's up there is a little faded. Can you give me a discount? And then if they don't want to know what to do, just say, hey, call the manager. And they'll always give you a discount on the shoe that's on the display.
Mhm.
That's why when you go into Japanese swap meet, they wrap the shoes up in plastic so you
Because
can't
everybody's
say
not touching them.
touching them or faded.
Yeah.
So I told Pam, because she was like, well, this is the last one. I said, well, when you get up there, just say, it looks different. This motherfucker tried to find the mark. She was like, hold on, what shoe was it? It was. I'm sitting there like, oh, she about to fuck it up. Yeah, this one. You see, and my man, and then Pam did like this and brushed the fade away. Well, it was a spot, but he gave her 10% off.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
So I gave him that, and they dropped down to 40. But the Cortez, which I haven't worn in years, I told you they were comfortable, huh?
Oh man, I love everything. Now they're like on display. Like I wore them to the park. I was like, shit.
Don't scuff them.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get me some Cortez. They hard.
Nigga, they so clean. I'm probably wearing them tomorrow.
And I like the Reebok Classics too.
Now, this next shoe I just threw in because this is how you know Nike really got it. It's an ugly shoe. Don't think I'm going to buy this shoe. But the fact that they made this shoe and that they put it in production lets you know they can take a L on whether or not a shoe going to make it or don't make it. Go to the next one, Nick.
Interesting.
Yeah, and
It's
again,
just
it got the
different.
air bubble in the front. You don't see anything in the back. The swoosh is over here. You got stitching. It looks like it's knitted. It's
though.
nothing,
I don't
but
know
it's
what it
nothing fly about it. But that just lets you know
Nike
that
Alpha Dunk.
they can just come. They got people in designs going, just do it. It don't work. Don't worry. We make so much money. It's not going to bother our
But
bottom line.
I actually it doesn't bother me for some reason.
And it's called the Nike
Alpha
Dunk.
You know what's interesting to all you dummies out there? This is actually the correct way the shoe should be designed.
With
which
the
is
air in the front? Why?
Because as a human being or an athlete, if you want to go there, you're taught to front load the pressure before you jump.
Mhm.
So as a practice, we don't inherently jump off our heels. We land on our heels, which is why your heels have a lot of cushion compared to the small bone. We tend to land on our heels. Right, but when you think about when you jump, traditionally you jump off the front pads of your feet. So to have air in the back of your heel really makes no sense.
So this shoe should be coming out soon.
I'm not wearing it.
All right, I threw in this one. This Kyrie, it's a tennis, like tennis shoe. But I think it's just a
That's
walking
nice looking
around
for tennis
shoe.
shoe.
That shit is dope as fuck. It's not a basketball shoe. It's a tennis shoe, which means he's sliding over, which is what you're supposed to do, and you start making shoes for everybody. That way, you get that money from everybody. But it's for a tennis player who wants to play. And Pam, $160.
Yeah, I don't pay that.
Now Dave Brown has an all white party coming up. You going?
He did send
Good
me an
info.
invite. I don't do parties,
That would be-
Speedy.
Huh?
I don't do parties.
You just came from one. That's why you late.
I went. That was a family get together. That's
Same
different.
thing.
But I don't like white parties. I don't want to. For what? Are we doing something there? I mean, is it somebody's birthday?
Okay, Debbie Downer.
I'm like, I'm not
All right.
interested. To be honest.
I threw these in because this is a collabo with Jordan and Puma.
Ew, it just looks messy.
Well, you see the little Nike look there, and it's
Yeah,
a
it's too
little
much.
thick around the heel, but I thought the collab for them is dope. What do you think, Nick?
Horrible.
Yeah, it's ugly as hell.
I don't think it's that ugly. I think it's fun.
Have you seen an ugly shoe, Speedy? Like,
Nope.
I've never seen you say I don't like it.
Next up, I went on to look for some sales because we need sales, which was this Jordan, which is when they put Spike Lee in.
They call it the Jordan
Spizikes, which they combine all the looks. I like the gum bottom on it, and at 104, you win it.
Probably my favorite Jordans.
I have yet to own a pair of this one, but I actually like that one. I'm gonna have
Those
to
are
look at
nice.
that. For 104, I'm in them out.
I
Yeah,
like
Pam?
the color, but these are
You could wear that. A girl could wear that.
I love those. You know,
Yeah.
that's me all day. They look just like me.
You would actually like those shoes, NikkiPam. They're pretty comfortable.
Now I threw these in for you, Pam.
I like those.
You like this, Nick?
They look like they Puma.
No, this is Keith Haring,
Oh, okay.
a design. I guess he's a designer, and he
They look
made
like
the shoe.
that one that who bought me that? Daryl Fulton.
Well, that's
Bought,
a-
when he bought us all those tennis shoes.
Fuck that up.
Remember he bought us all the sneakers.
Oh, okay. Don't
Yeah,
try to get
and
me
it
in
might
on
look
this
like my
shit.
Pumas a little bit because my Pumas had that black and
I
white.
thought you said like that dude. I fucked his name.
Speedy, what is wrong with you?
That's what it sounded like you was about to
Damn, we got 15 minutes.
trying to
Shit.
say. All right, next one up. I threw these Gucci's in. Tell me if you're feeling the Gucci's for $300.
Nope.
Nick?
Hell no.
No?
I ain't even got to ask.
All right, go to the next one. What about this Gucci, Pam? $700.
Yes. I love that. I would pay it, but I love
$730.
it. Yeah, that's just so dope.
It said Neiman Marcus. So if you do wondering, guys, Neiman Marcus, you can get that. Stayed there with this. I didn't know that Burberry makes shoes, tennis shoes. I actually like that one. I would probably wear that. No.
You could just buy some Chucks and write that on the side.
Right, for $390? No, I couldn't.
You could buy Chucks for $39 and write that on the side.
Okay, what do you think this Giuseppe?
I kind of like it,
They look like Vans.
but it's kind of dope though.
$380. Almost $400.
I'm finna make me some shoes.
Yeah. Now, the last but not least is this Versace. I thought this was dope, but for almost $800, I don't know if I spend that on one pair of shoes. Life has to truly change for me, and right now, shit's due. But I actually like that shoe. What do you think, Pam?
No.
Nick?
Under any circumstance, no way.
The Versace?
Even if they was
I don't
$59,
care.
I
I don't
wouldn't
care.
buy those.
Except $59.
Those are horrible. They got braille on the tip of the toe.
Well, it's not really.
They actually, I'm not gonna knock them. They really honestly look like Hirachis. So if you like these shoes, you can
Them
just get
motherfuckers
the
right
Hirachis.
Pam
Or go to
like-
Zara. Zara usually makes the same shoes Gucci and Louis Vuitton makes. And
Who's
sells for
Oh,
low.
Zara? They
Remember
have
those
some,
sneakers I had?
Look,
them
yeah.
motherfuckers have some,
Let me put y'all on
some
game
of the
real quick.
greatest prices
I know,
in the
hold
world.
on. I normally don't like putting this information out there because I be keeping it styling in the hood,
Right.
But for all you young black men out there or black women out there who want to dress nice, who like to wear that kind of stuff, and you don't want to spend $800 on shoes, go to Zara. They usually take their fashion design straight from the catalogs of Gucci, Versace, Burberry.
And they always got a dope sale.
Right.
Like the whole store.
Right. The sizes are a little off. And the material obviously it's not going to be, premium leather. But you're going to get the same design, same look. So when they go out of style, you have
Brooklyn
your money.
going shopping for school. That's what they are.
All day, man. I go there.
$100, nigga. We come up.
And I shop out of season. That's how I come up.
Yep.
That's what you got to teach them. Go online, shop out of season.
Who
That's how
you
win.
braid doing the show?
Yeah, you win. So you said I braid.
Pray. Oh, you say braid or pray?
Braid.
Oh, I heard pray.
Both. Let's go with both. Anyway, it is the Rollout Show. That's been Sneakerhead with your boy Speed Dog. Now time for sports. No. That's what I did.
Hey, but I did.
Why your voice goes so high, man?
We did talk about tennis shoes and we talked about sports. We didn't talk about the young lady who, over the weekend, the 15-year-old who advanced in the.
So I was wondering,
Did she win
lost,
yesterday?
No, she lost yesterday.
Okay.
To who?
She lost yesterday. I forget.
white girl.
Some Caucasian.
So I'm watching Serena, who beat the white girl. But the lady who was commentating kept going, yeah, Serena's a little bit off on her game. But she kept winning. I'm like, and I'm sitting there listening going, bitch, why you keep saying this? Well, she won, but it wasn't her greatest win.
Oh, wow.
Like, bitch. And it was, I forgot, I couldn't tell you who it was, but I know she was not from here. And the whole game, she was beating the shit out this white girl. And the lady kept going, yeah, her serve's off a little bit. But she just aced this bitch.
Right.
But her serve was off a
So
little
it means
bit.
the other girl wasn't shit.
Which
That's
means,
what I
no,
mean.
it's just, that's how they hate on Serena. No matter what she does, you're not as good as you were. But shout out to the young lady who was 15. She was doing it. She was doing it. We got a phone call.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling?
Call number 17.
Yeah, Speedy, man, you done with the sneaker
And a half.
report?
Yeah, nigga, what?
Hey, look, this is what I'm talking about, bro. If you want to live this life, though, you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna be an old nigga, you gotta keep some money in your pocket, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
If you motherfucking, cause you know, if you're an old nigga and you broke and shit, you ain't got a friend like Jamie Foxx and shit, my nigga. You gonna have to fuck with females like NikkiPam. You feel me?
What the fuck
does that mean?
Consolation
What the
prize.
fuck does that mean?
No, that's not an insult. That's
Yeah, it was an insult, nigga. It was
was.
an insult. Yeah. It was definitely an insult.
You gotta fuck with a seasoned veteran woman who not take care
Wow,
of you.
now she old.
Yeah, that's
She's a veteran
vet
now.
now. Okay. Hilarious.
But if you got
She
you
done been
wanna
through
play
the war.
game,
Right.
you wanna play with these young girls, man, you gotta keep getting money, right?
Okay.
And like this.
So Pam will take you however is what you're saying.
What'd you say?
You said Pam will take you any kind of way.
Yeah, nigga.
See?
You know what I'm saying? Pam gonna take you to Zara, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Gonna tighten you
You
up.
feel me?
Yo, you stupid.
But like that nigga, once again, I still agree with DJ, man. Like Speedy, man. I think what he trying to say, bro,
About
is
being a
like,
Gemini?
bro, yeah, man. I'm talking about when
Oh,
you
that
got
wasn't
like
him, that
one
was-
girl. When you got one girl sucking your dick and another girl on your balls, nigga, you feel like God. You know what I mean?
You ain't never had that.
Bruh, when I was young, bruh.
Nigga, you 8 but 29 now.
No, nigga, I'm 37.
Same
You know what I'm saying?
thing, nigga. Same thing.
Bruh, Speedy, man, I wish I was born in 1996 right now, because these young girls be fucking all kinds of ways. You feel me?
But let me ask you a question.
around and get no meat.
Sweet Walker, you 38, but you sound like you about 57, 59.
Yo, nigga.
You got old
because,
soul.
You know, that's because, man, I done had a rough life. You feel me, Speedy, man?
What happened to you?
You been touched?
That's what I heard.
Somebody touched you.
Who touched you?
I've always been hanging around older niggas. You know what I'm saying?
And they
I got
touched you?
That's how it starts.
Yeah, that's how it starts.
Come here,
you know
young
what I'm
boy.
saying? But that's like how the older niggas and shit, you know what I'm saying, took me under their wing.
Mm.
I tell these young niggas and shit, I get in the game, you feel me? So, like I tell a young nigga, man, you know what I'm saying, you want to have a threesome with these girls, man, you know what I'm saying, stop fucking doing these trains and shit, because that shit get played out, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But you gotta have a nice environment, you gotta be comfortable with the ladies, you gotta be cool and shit, let it flow, and just, you know, supply them the drugs, my nigga, you know what I'm saying?
I'm counting how many times you say no, I'm saying. You done said it 7 times already.
And then like, look, hey, and then like, yo, I tell a nigga, bro, you want to feel like God, my nigga. You get one girl, like, you know what I'm saying, you sit up, you lay back on the bed, you sit her pussy on your face, right? And like, let her suck your dick, like y'all doing a 69.
You know this ain't Friday show.
Yeah, I know, nigga.
You guys
but
talk
check
about
me
sucking
out.
dick about 5 times since you called.
Yeah. Know what I'm saying?
You got the other girl, she licking your asshole, man.
Really?
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, we doing sports. Sweet Walker.
I'm sorry. I was just
Somebody's
talking about what
horny.
DJ was talking about. You know what I mean? So I apologize, man. I'll wait till Friday. nigga.
Thank you, nigga. Shit. Somebody tune in and be like, what in the fuck?
Hey, look, man. Y'all niggas have a blessed day. Jesus loves
It'll
you.
be
my
hard
nigga,
to do
okay?
that now.
YouTube, my nigga.
Told Pam she was a vet.
A seasoned veteran.
And that you don't need a nigga with money.
They said a woman who knows how to, a woman who knows what she. This is Julie says a woman who knows what she wants and don't care about your pockets as long as you give her multiples.
Man, I can do that.
I care about the pockets.
As long as I get that PIN number, nigga. You got multiples. That's in your future.
Hilarious.
You got that. All right. Well, Pam, we kind of skimmed over the top. You know, your Lakers. Oh shit, another phone call.
If it's one of them same old ones, go ahead. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Number 18.
Now, isn't Serena?
Have.
No, this is a sports question.
Okay.
So this comes from me. Isn't Serena like one win away from like a world record?
Oh, is she?
Probably so. I believe
didn't
it.
know
Because
that.
she's won more. Isn't she tied to like win the most?
Well, Vernon.
Try a vow, nigga.
Vernon, you do have a phone with internet. You wouldn't have to ask us.
First and foremost, I called you because you know more about sports than I do.
Than your phone.
I'm asking you because you guys know sports. So if I could get on the internet and ask them, then I would get on it.
Let me ask you a question, Vernon. Do you even go to sporting events? No.
Yeah, I go to sporting events, but
Like what?
What you don't think is
Badminton?
sport, so we're not going to talk about that.
What kind of sport?
Wrestling.
Nigga.
Remember, he said he liked wrestling.
Did he say wrestling?
Yeah, he did.
Look, I'm a little country. Fuck y'all.
No. Okay. This nigga said wrestling is sport. It's not a sport. That's not a sport.
Kind of slow.
No.
Football, I'm not sitting in no motherfucking cold. That's not happening.
Well, you can sit at home. You know, what do you do on football Sunday?
I don't watch football.
What in the fuck? Who are you, Vernon?
I'm who I am. I don't watch football because it's boring to me. And first off,
The two dudes wrestling on a mat.
With two dudes oiled up with
Yeah.
nicknames, nigga.
With nicknames.
It's exciting to you.
And high thigh boots.
Cupping each other and slamming.
You got to grab me between his thighs. Flipping.
This is the softest part. You got to hold another man down while another man count how long you lay your body on him.
You have to lay your body perfectly on him.
Until he too tired to push you off.
well, anyway.
In your boots.
I mean, seriously,
Y'all stop being.
isn't she one or two away
And
from
if you wear boots, they go to your calf.
It's your
nigga.
band. Did you look it up?
It's a little suspicious.
Oh,
Nick, can you look it
I
up?
forgot.
What we looking
We
up?
want to answer Vernon's
Thigh high
question.
boots. What was it? Vernon, what would be your wrestling name? Think
Yeah,
about
Vernon.
About that.
What would be your okay? Chat room. We need a wrestling name for Vernon.
El Negro.
What would be your wrestling name if you was in WWE?
Chat room, don't get the ass whooped now.
You can't do it from Chicago, nigga. You cannot do it from Chicago. Plus, it's a blizzard.
Anyway,
It's a blizzard.
What's your wrestling name?
What's your wrestling name?
I don't have a wrestling
Vicious
No.
Vernon.
Venom and Vernon.
No, I don't have a wrestling name.
Voracious Vernon.
Hey, y'all, Vernon.
Hey, y'all, Vernon.
No, hold on, Vernon.
What's your wrestling name?
What is your wrestling name? That's your sport.
Everybody got one.
Something very rare right now finna open up.
Okay, come on.
All right,
It don't sound like it's rare, nigga.
The only reason why I like wrestling so much is because me and my great-great-grandmother used to sit down and
And
watch
wrestle.
wrestling together.
Oh, I said wrestle together.
I got you, Grammy.
Now lay down, boy.
No, she's gone. Don't do that.
Oh,
No.
yeah.
Hold up, nigga. Pam's babies are gone.
Well, shit, that was Pam's choice.
Wow.
So you and Grammy would watch wrestling. That's back when they had what was it?
The Undertaker.
Hulk Hogan, yeah.
This one was
Pops,
Ric
you didn't get
Flair.
that.
He was like in his prime. Andre the Giant.
Now, who was your mom's favorite? Who's your mom's favorite?
Coco Beware.
Paul Bear.
All of them. That's
Who was your mom's favorite, bro?
Undertaker.
I think she liked Hulk Hogan.
Oh, okay. You didn't answer? Well, can't answer now. Well, I said that.
God.
I know you can.
But anyway, I'm not a really big Hulk Hogan fan ever since that bullshit he pulled.
Oh, with the calling
Oh,
something about some niggas.
Vernon, can you give us your wrestling name? You had to thought about this if you was gonna be a wrestler and you grew up.
I'm not going to be a wrestler because I can't do the shit they do.
But
and
Vernon,
that's why I
Vernon,
give
listen.
them major props.
Vernon, I know
They
you.
have 300
Vernon.
some days out the year fighting and fussing and
Look.
all that bullshit.
Vernon, I know you think we being funny, man, but it's a real, like, I played basketball growing up.
So everybody had nicknames.
You get a nickname if you can really hoop.
Yeah.
You get a nickname at the park. You feel me? So
Pam got one. She crackhead Pam.
No, Slick Nick.
Oh, you know how you got
No,
that?
Crack Pam. So slick.
Yeah. Ask all these niggas what they call me.
Oh, wow.
Slick Nick. I'm slick on the dick.
It's a raggedy ass show.
And you didn't have to be here.
Stay my ass in the bed.
You did start the shit though.
Aye, man.
I mean, I don't have a wrestling name because I didn't.
All right, we'll give you something. Chat room gonna give you something.
Okay, they have Burnin' Vernon,
Vernon.
Mean Vern, Okerlund, not
Superfly.
non-macho man Vern.
Somebody said Superfly Jimmy Sucker.
I just got that. Sucker. That's funny.
See, you should have came up with your own name. Now you
Booty
gotta do it.
Warrior V.
Oh, that's wrong.
Lick Flair.
Oh, that's hilarious. Instead of Ric Flair,
Yeah,
Lick
Lick
Flair.
Flair.
That's hilarious.
These your friends.
Shout out to Vernon.
Yeah. Yeah, we love Vern.
He's still there?
We still got to give him some money. No, he gone.
NikkiPam, you play?
Vaseline Vern.
Did you play any sports, NikkiPam?
Yes.
What'd you play? Not cheerleading. I know you did athletic.
Yeah,
things, but I'm playing
What
sports.
is Why you sit back?
Cause what you finna say, nigga?
I played basketball in the
Impossible,
9th grade
Pam.
in junior high
I seen
school.
you.
I played basketball in junior high school. I ran the wrong way with the ball, but I still played.
Why they cheering for me?
No, I played softball
Look,
too.
Nick. Why are they cheering? Bitch, did you just win the basket for the other team?
But shit, I'm out of here. I'm being in the men's locker room.
Wow.
My bad. My bad.
Wow.
Joke was right there.
See what these dicks look like.
They have
Hey guys, it's Pam.
Randy Cabbage,
Slick Nick,
Randy Cabbage,
vulnerable man. They stupid.
That's hilarious.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Caller number 20. Oh, and a half.
calls.
Shit.
Uh-huh.
A couple things. I just want to call in and say, man, if you're a young man out here handling your business, man, you deserve to have as many women as
We
you
on
can
sports, nigga. We not even talking about that no more. DJ out there Vegas?
Are you trying to start a cult?
I know.
That's what I hear.
No, I'm trying to enlighten the youth.
For what? Nigga, you are the youth.
Nigga, you don't listen to us.
I am. Hey, what's funny is I'm the youngest nigga on this show. This show is for senior citizens.
He said he on the show.
All these niggas in their 40s. I'm the only nigga in his 20s that listen to this show.
No, niggas, some the young niggas listen to the show. He said,
But
got
he
time
said,
to call
I'm
in.
the youngest nigga on this show, so you on the show now?
Show now, man.
That's what I heard.
DJ out there Vegas and Speedy now.
Did y'all see the Disneyland fight?
You know what? Somebody sent it to Nick.
The Disneyland fight? What
Yes.
happened?
I remember Tangy sent it this morning to us.
I don't even look at this.
Hold on. I'm going to send it to Nick.
It was a little ratchet.
It was?
I didn't think we would need to. As a black people, we don't need to see.
But what happened? I didn't even get a
Niggas
chance.
was
I
fighting
was
at this.
driving.
We gonna go to jail then.
It was just a little scuffle between two families. A lady got pushed on the ground,
It
got
was
back
one
up.
family.
Oh, that was just one family getting into it?
Yeah, it was the sister, the dude, and the.
It was a gay dude and the sister.
No, he wasn't.
It was
gay.
Mr. Ray?
No, he was.
Nah, one dude, the dude with the dreads. Nah,
And they got a choker. And they got a choker on and a pink tank top, nigga. That's
At Disneyland.
That's pretty close.
Wait, I want to see it.
He got into it with the sister. The sister spit in his face.
Oh,
he
shit.
swung on the sister. The sister is there with her baby daddy. The baby daddy swing on the dude. But then the sister's baby daddy swung on the brother's girlfriend to make it even.
You sent it,
know
Nick?
what I'm saying?
I'm sending it to him.
And then
I can pull it up.
the girl accidentally
pull it.
knocked down the mama had failed, and then somebody said that his girlfriend hit the mama, so he started beating up his own girlfriend.
Hilarious. So, Nick, I guess put
family
Disneyland. Family fight at
I think
Disneyland.
they took it down.
No. It's not
I
gonna
just
work
tried
for
to look at it.
Let's see.
Never step on Disneyland property.
Fighting and shit.
86.
Yeah,
No
I think they
people.
took it down.
Let me see.
Nigga shit.
Oh, they took it down on my phone.
No, it's playing.
I said they took it down on my phone.
It's in
apparently.
the LA Times, FYI.
All right, DJ, thanks, man.
Thanks, Vegas.
I gotta see this because
So the two black or the same family.
I don't know. I was driving when she sent it.
Here's the thing I trip off of nowadays. Don't nobody try to help and stop shit. They get their camera
It was
out.
out, yeah.
Nigga, fuck
So
trying
would you
to
go
help
jump
you.
in?
I wouldn't have let black folks fight like that. Long because you know they ain't got no knives. They check you before you come in.
Right, that's
so
true.
9 out of 10, if I just go, come on, y'all, and the nigga hit me, then I'm swing back.
Right.
But I'm not gonna take my phone and just go, ooh shit. Why not try to? You don't want to see
Right.
black folks. They going to jail, and they have a jail at Disneyland.
Okay, I think Nick is finding it.
We didn't find out about Serena.
Oh, I
Yeah,
lost
Vernon
interest in
asked
that.
us-
I did pull it up, and then it looked all detailed and shit. I was like, I'm cool.
Wrestling Vernon.
Okay, I'm gonna send it to you, Nick, if you can't.
We call him Grammy Vernon. Because he used to watch it. So is it delay?
Yeah, it's a
You guys,
delay.
Fuck, I hate this
You
fucking
guys are
delay.
having slight delay.
Yeah.
But that's it. They'll see it right away. Let me just.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's definitely gay because he can't fight to save his life. Man.
I didn't see shit. Show
Are we
me.
supposed to see it here?
Hold on.
Oh. You hear the babies crying?
Yeah, so my man in the pink shirt fight. Oh damn, he stuck his girl. Just give it a second. You guys on a 20-second delay.
Okay.
God damn.
Well, a long delay because we're still.
Remember back in the day was 5 seconds?
I don't know why it's so
we get
long.
to 20. They don't trust us. They know we gonna show some bread.
All right, so look, they just showing it looks like the sister and the
Here's some kids crying.
the guy and the sister are fighting, but he's definitely emotional.
Now they gonna say call security.
Because he hitting them with some love taps. He not really.
So you videotape it first, then you go call security. What kind of bullshit is that?
Yeah, we got a hell of a delay.
I just tried to see if I can speed it up for you guys. Let's see if I can. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah, he's good.
Yeah. And he can't fight too. He
Real
like,
men don't stand like that. Look at it. Oh, they got a scooter too?
Right here. The baby's out. She just pushed the thing.
Now I think the mama's on the ground now.
Yeah, you're supposed to stop that. You ain't supposed to videotape. Yeah.
See the white one. Where's security?
Yeah, but she the one with the camera.
Ooh.
Oh, see, yeah, the mama fell.
In the car seat thing?
He got back to slapping his sister around.
Yeah, you can't do that at Disneyland.
All on the tracks and shit.
Yeah. And they still fighting.
Oh, damn. Look at
He
this.
said he's from neighborhood. But that don't
mean shit.
They always say that at the end of the fight.
Nigga, I'm neighborhood. Yeah, watch, nigga. That's who you are. This nigga got his broom. He ain't put that broom down. And then you gonna slap the girl, really? See, that real men don't let that happen. Yeah.
Put your hands on my bitch, nigga.
Yeah, real men don't do that. You don't let no dude
Damn, they are still fighting. They fought for a while.
And then they went and got on the
damn,
ride.
Mama all on the ground. Look, she can't even
Ain't
get
nobody
up.
pick mama up.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Watch, then they can sue Disneyland.
Yeah, where's security? Like, that's crazy to me.
That was them. The white dude with the little badge on the shoulder. Goofy
they
cop.
are still fighting. She
Goofy
is
cop.
fucking up.
Yeah, real men, you don't let no woman
No,
get hit
no,
like
all
that.
that.
You're supposed to step in.
Fuck this shit.
Yeah, and if the nigga hits you, bank one. And then go, I was trying to help them. See, that's security.
No, see, the dude just attacked this girl.
Yeah.
But still, you.
Yeah, he's soft.
They throwing babies all in the stroller and then come back and fight.
Still ain't nobody help.
Oh, that guy's terrible security there.
So they gonna work on it next time. Now, you know they picture go up at Disneyland.
Oh, yeah.
He can't come back.
Never. They should have kicked them all out right then and there,
Yeah.
hopefully.
I'd have went and got on my ride. I'd have walked away. Bitch, I'm out.
Wow.
Well,
All right, y'all, it's been fantastic.
right now, let you guys know if you want to be a Clipper fan, get the tickets. They still got good. They only got a few seats left. That's by the flag. Yeah, that's sad. Oh, somebody knocked him down. About time.
That's the guy fighting his girlfriend because she was talking to his
Yeah,
mom.
but how he get knocked down?
Because they grabbed him.
They should have stun gun. They have some stun guns or something.
I don't think they can have them there.
Really?
Stun guns are actually illegal, Pam.
Oh, they are?
And the mace.
Oh.
It's just that they'll sell it anyway.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But if you have it and you get pulled over, it's a wrap. You go to jail.
Really?
Yeah, unless you have a guard card, you can carry.
Oh, wow.
Because I bought Maya because she walks from the bus station to the house. I bought her the pepper spray, but I was like, oh, we'll just take it to school, but she can't.
Well, she can't take it to school. It's not illegal to have. You can't take it to school grounds. So.
Yeah, but I was giving it to her so when she walks from that, and it's not very far, it's 2 blocks, but it's along the
A
train.
lot can happen in them 2 blocks.
But I said, get your little pocket spray. And she's out. I miss my little daughter.
Where they at?
She's up in Oakland with her grandmother. She's been there since school got out.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, she went.
Well, who's at the house then? Which ones?
Maya, Brooklyn, my little niece.
Well, you said you missed her.
Because she's not there.
I said, who's at the house? And you started naming Maya.
I said, no, I'm sorry. Madison,
Okay.
Erlicia, Jonathan, Brooklyn.
Why is Alicia there?
She's here for the summer.
Oh, okay.
Because she's the only child.
Oh, okay.
So otherwise she'd be at home by herself. So I was like, no, my little niece can stay here. But her and nigga.
She's so cute.
So Madison, she'll go, Dad, can I talk to you? Okay, we have to go to another room because we got to put the song of silence in our head. She goes, Dad, you got to talk to Erlicia. I said, about what? Well, $2 is missing. And I know Erlicia took it. I said, well, I'll talk to her. You going to talk to her now? Yeah, I'll talk to her. The day goes on, and she'll go, Dad, you talk to her? About no fucking $2. No, really, Dad, you gotta talk to her. And then one of her pieces for her dolls came up missing.
Uh-huh.
I know Elisa has it in her bag. Okay, I get it. Did you talk to her?
Well, listen.
It's all day.
You need to fix this problem because one of your children came here and stole my stuff.
So I didn't know that.
What did they steal?
He stole listen, Jonathan, the white boy. He steal every just like Caucasians do. That's how I knew it was him. That's how I put it together. I walked in the office and I see school homework on the desk. I'm like, the hell? I'm like, who the hell was in? Because nobody I know gonna steal from me.
Right.
It's got to be John. This is the third time he stole it. The same item.
Nick called me.
What was it?
Dad.
The remote control for the Xbox because it's like an $80 controller.
He said, Dad.
And he stole the batteries and the back off of it. So I need the money for that.
I said, what color is it? He said, white. I looked under where all the remotes. I went, I'll bring it.
Yeah, you forgot the back.
But did you
piece,
talk
I don't know
to
where
them?
the back.
You
Put some tape on
it's
it.
a $25 piece that
Put
goes
some
on the
tape
I'm
on
not
it.
gonna do that. You need to replace the piece that goes on the
First
back
of all,
it.
you need to take the base out your
Okay, well, somebody
all the niggas I know.
Somebody gonna replace it. Okay,
But no, that's
put that
fucked
on
up.
the t-shirt page.
Because, like, look,
All the niggas I fuck.
a big old bottle of Hennessy missing out my house the other day.
Pam
It was
was
there
hot.
on Monday.
She was
It
hot.
wasn't there Tuesday. The 4th, I'm going because I'm taking it to Sean's house, and this motherfucker gone.
Pam called Speedy. You and Jamie said, get him. I said, I will not. Pam. Hennessy
I'm like,
at the
don't
office.
take shit out my house.
Ain't nothing worse.
It's only 2 people that took it. It wasn't me.
Yeah, wasn't Sean.
It wasn't everybody blaming each other. So I'm like, you know what, motherfucker?
No,
stay
you do
the
like this.
fuck out my
So
shit.
it's 4 people, right? So you take you off. That's 3. Sean ain't here like that.
Yeah.
Now we're down to 2.
2, right.
And it really don't matter. That's how I figured.
Well, who are alcoholic?
But the alcoholic said,
No,
The
let's
other
just
one
stay
took
what I
it.
said.
Nah, that's a good point.
Who's
Bob.
an alcoholic?
You gotta take the hit.
yeah.
Even if you didn't do it, if you alcoholic,
yeah.
The alcoholic is the first one I picked.
Alcoholic said they don't drink at home.
But
That's what they said.
and that's why I would have
I would
said,
have pinned it on the alcoholic. Yeah.
yeah, I would have walked in. Check this out. I don't give a fuck who it is, but I'm looking at them the whole time. The next month, you gotta do your hand. The next motherfucker steal some shit in my house.
Right.
You out of here.
Nigga, I got cameras in my house. I ain't fucking around. You motherfuckers ain't to be trusted.
Nigga,
That's
Pam
crazy.
shit pick you up at your car.
Yeah, it do.
That's
It bling her at the. I was
I
like,
be like, ding. Oh,
you
they
here? I said, I'm getting out the car. I see you. Close your door.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hey man, I don't fucking
Your camera
blame,
on your
man.
door
These
ain't no
motherfuckers
fucking
ain't-
joke.
But I would say you gotta tap that in the butt with Orlesia though, because this is the 5th time I've heard about
Jonathan,
this.
or whatever one is doing.
So Maddie having it because it's
You should speak
$2.
But your daddy don't like confrontation, so.
It don't-
But
she
it
gonna
ain't.
get-
It's
she
a
gonna go
little
to prison.
kid.
She gonna go to prison in
She
a
gonna
minute.
fuck around and do the wrong
She
house.
think it's okay to steal from your family, which is
Yeah.
the worst people you can steal from.
I'm gonna talk to her.
Yes,
Yeah.
but you can't let that slide.
Same. I'm gonna talk to Jonathan too, just so you know. I'm talking to him.
You should.
I'm gonna grip him up. This is the 3rd time he stole from me, and
You
I ain't
should.
going for it. Snatching him up.
It sure was there. Remote was
We
there.
need
I know Nick. I know Brooklyn didn't take it.
I know it was Jonathan. He stole it the last 2 times. The one time I caught him trying to steal it. I said, what are you doing? He said, "Oh, I thought it was mine." I
Well, you
said,
just
You
well,
thought
you
it was
bake one
yours
to
here
the
at the
chest.
studio?
I said, "Nigga, you never. What are you talking about?" I said, "Let
Yeah,
me
these
get away
niggas,
from him.
man.
Yes, let me get away from
Yeah,
him."
still on. Yeah, still one on.
Nah, I'm find somebody to get him.
So okay, here's a quick question then, Pam. You have that situation like you had in your house. You
It's
4
not the
people.
first time.
You eliminated down to 2.
Yes.
One of them is an alcoholic.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Again, do you push it or do you just say you do the look? This the last motherfucking time.
Well, what I confronted the alcoholic,
Crack can.
and the alcoholic said what did I say? What should I call the other one?
The other person.
Yeah, the other person did it, and must have did it when the other person moved out. So I'm like,
So this is what
so
you
they're
do.
saying there was one other person in the house besides the 2. So they're saying the third
So this is
person
what we're gonna
probably
do,
swiped it.
Because I bought 3 big bottles of Hennessy. Still 2 in there, right?
There's one in there. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody took a bunch of alcohol out of here. Because that, you know how I kept it in the office back there?
Yeah.
It's 2 bottles back there.
That's what I thought.
There was the whole
was
thing was
3.
full.
Yeah.
No,
Oh.
the entire top shelf of that was full with alcohol.
Oh, there's only
it
2
was.
bottles. Yeah,
It's 2 bottles back there. It's the big bottle of Hennessy and Bacardi.
What happened to the Dolce?
stuff. Or
I don't know, I think the Dulce is out there on the thing, but
it should have been. It was back there. So here's what you do. We hand you a dark bottle of liquor, and you got to set a mouse trap. Just set it out there. Don't hide it. Set it in view. Mark where the liquor's at.
Yep.
Don't touch it. Trust me. The motherfucker did it. The alcoholic can't go to it. He's gonna look at that bottle like, just put.
Right.
Pour me this little. I ain't gonna take it this time, but I'm gonna pour me something.
Right.
The minute you see it down, then you check. That's all you. Everybody else.
Or
that's how I found out who was stealing in my house. So I set a penny.
You did.
So I had to pace where my money was and come up missing. It's okay. I know one thing about thieves. They can't stop.
Mm-hmm.
They won't stop until you bust them. And if you confront them, they're gonna lie. I ain't do it. You ain't got no cameras, can't prove. So I said, okay. So I put a penny, because you don't notice no penny fall off. Put a penny on top of the money thing where I had the money. I don't have it there no more. But I know thieves. They're gonna go back. So sure enough, the person goes back, look, see the money ain't there, close it back, bounce. So when I go in my room, penny on the floor, I went, got it.
Wow.
I knew right then and there. I said, I got you, because I know who took it then.
Look, this is.
But you got to set it up for them because they're going. You got to set another bottle up here.
I look at it a little different though.
That's annoying.
I feel like NikkiPam like this. I don't have a problem if somebody steal from me. I could deal with that. But if I feel like you robbing me, that's when we're gonna have an issue. If I feel like you purposely targeting me, going through my stuff to get something, then we have a problem.
Yeah.
If you're an opportunist, that could be my fault. If I know you're alcoholic, I shouldn't have left the bottle downstairs on the counter.
Right.
But if you in my room, you didn't went in the closet and got it.
Yeah.
Now
Move that shit out the
Now
way.
we got a problem. Now you robbing me. You're not just stealing stuff.
Yeah.
If you a thief, you could be a thief. You know what I'm saying? If you got a change dish and people just taking quarters, fine. But if you going in my room, moving stuff, opening boxes and getting stuff, now we got an issue.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I kind of view things.
That count, yeah. But I still go with set up the alcohol.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with a little setup. You know what I'm saying?
Set up it. And you got cameras, Pam.
I do.
You know, you seen it? They got ones now that look like the plug that you plug your phone into.
I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah,
ordered that motherfucker. I can't wait for that shit to show up.
Mm-hmm.
Because somebody go, oh, look. Don't touch that. Leave that. Let's go right there, nigga. I'm going to get you.
But so let me ask you guys a question. So do you guys keep that in mind when you go to other people's homes, that everybody kind of has their house?
No,
Rigged.
because I'm not doing nothing.
I mean, bathrooms, everything, you know? Like, if it's my house, I mean, you know.
You got cameras everywhere?
I would.
In the bathroom? You can't put
If I had people coming over my house.
You can't put a camera in the bathroom.
If I'm saying the reason
You
can't. First of all, you can in your home. You can.
Not in the
Yes,
bathroom.
you can't do
People
it.
have privacy.
In a public bathroom. You don't have no privacy in a person.
Yes, I do.
Not in my house bathroom, Pops. What are you talking? You don't have no privacy in my home.
I do.
You do not. In what? In
I just
what
want to
state?
make sure you said that because when you live with me, you was like, close the door, Dad.
In what state? You
I
don't
put
have.
them
You don't have
beads
no
up.
privacy. But my point is this: like, I wonder if you guys think about that when you guys go into people's homes and you guys go use a bathroom, or you just kind of, you know, just do your thing, wandering around. Do you ever think like, damn, they might have me on camera in this month, grabbing bananas out they thing?
You know what I hate too? And then like, okay, it's like people mistake your kindness for weakness.
Always.
I had
Oh, this
bought
is
a new.
hilarious.
I bought a new Chase Lounge, right, for downstairs.
This is
Nick,
hilarious.
who came? You and was it Nick?
Brooklyn.
Oh, and
Me
Brooklyn
and
came over
Brooklyn.
and put the shit together, right? I ain't never sat on it. I sat on it when he put it together to make sure it was sturdy. I ain't sat on it. I watch TV up in my room. I don't even watch TV downstairs.
It's the late closing.
So right. So I go downstairs the fourth, the day before it was the third before we go to San Diego. Nigga, ice cream, dust,
My bad.
all over the fucking the brand new Chase and shit. I'm asking Speedy. I said, how am I supposed to clean this shit? It's
Did it
dry
come off?
ice cream. It came off, but you said you were gonna bring me the.
You got to
the
spray
shoe
it with
stuff.
the.
But I'm like, what? Just because it's not yours, don't act like you don't give a fuck. Because the thing is, I'm
That's
letting
what
you
people
use
do.
my shit.
I don't know if that's kind. It's just that people. You know that old saying: if you didn't buy it, you don't give a fuck about it.
That's fucked up.
That's how people do.
You niggas get cable. You get utilities. I cook. Ain't nobody putting in on groceries. And you motherfuckers can't take care of shit. Like,
'Cause they
act
didn't
like
buy
it's
it.
yours.
They didn't buy it, and they
It's
don't look at it
bullshit
like
to
that.
me.
But I think the roommate shit. That's always been the problems when you have roommates. Is that people come in, and if they not doing their full share, or they don't understand how it is to be a roommate, if they just, I left my mama house. Like, you don't never let nobody that's left their mama house and come stay with you.
Yeah.
That's an L. Because they figure that's how things is going. The house going to be messy because their mama clean it up. Oh, I don't need to do that because my mama going to take care of it.
Yeah.
Or, soon my mama do this, then I can take
And
care of that.
that's true. I noticed that.
You can't take a motherfucker that live with their mama.
Me being that mother role in the house, it's really hard because it's like, dude, can you wipe up after yourself? Like, what is it that hard? Do you not see the dust?
They don't see it.
Do you leave like grease in the skillet for 2 weeks? And I'm in I call myself like standing strong and not cleaning up after, but I can't take it. It's like the
Oh, you got to put
worst.
notes up too.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to start.
You got to do
doing
the
that.
notes.
Mm-hmm. Wipe up after yourself.
Yeah.
Why must I have sticky notes all over my
I
fucking
can't
house?
do that. Shouts out to my moms, man. You know, my mom used to be hard on me as a kid, cleaning up and stuff. My mama.
Nigga, you live.
But I do want to say this. It has paid off in the long run. You know what I'm saying? Because I do meet women now, and the way my mom taught me to clean a bathroom, if your bathroom don't look like that, if I don't smell bleach when I go in there, I'm checking behind ladies.
Nick, I taught you.
I'm checking behind the toilet.
Why are you not taking my?
I'm checking under the toilet seat. That's how I know if a dude been there. yeah, dig.
Yeah, dig.
That's how you know.
Pam, I'll give you information. This
You can reach me at NikkiPam on everything.
Number one movie in the country
Is what?
Spider-Man. It made 90
Spider
million.
Monkey?
Yeah.
Spider Monkey, I'm sorry.
Monkey.
Night Monkey.
Mhm.
Made 93 million this weekend, and in the last 2 weekends it made 185.
So you think they just keep pumping these movies out?
Well, here's the thing, and it
like
didn't
the fifth
dawn on me
Spider-Man, right?
until the dialogue said, "Oh, I'm only 16." I went, "Oh yeah, that's right. He can never grow up." Spider-Man, because I kept going. Every time you do a Spider-Man, he's always young because he can't grow up. That's why they have to keep moving on to the next one, and they repeat the stories, or they give it another whatever you're going to give it. But Spider-Man has to stay 16 all the way through. He never becomes a man per se. He's Spider-Boy.
I guess all the superheroes like that, right? Batman's kind of the same age.
No, Batman got older.
Yeah, no, Batman's been in his 30s since Batman started. He's been a 30.
Yeah, but
30
the
some
way
odd
they
billion
portrayed
man.
his last one, remember he got up, his back was hurting, like he was dealing with it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he was dealing with it this time. He got a little older. But Spider-Man is always going to be Spider-Boy. But it made 180 million. 180 so far too. Toy Story made 34 million. It's at 300. Damn, animation doing it. Yesterday, which is the movie about the Beatles, I thought would have did better. It made 10 million. It's at 36. That's pretty much an L.
Okay, so real quick, I see all these new concepts of these movies coming out and wait for them to run up the music spins. You know, genius idea. So if you can kind of do a movie kind of like Yesterday, where a music artist never existed and you kind of discovered their music.
I thought that was dope.
I thought that was a great concept.
Great concept.
What artist would it be? If the world never heard their music, you can take it and perform it.
You be that
and
dude.
You be that person. Them songs all over the country.
Michael.
You got to dance too, though. Don't get it twisted, though.
I gotta do all that?
It wasn't just
No,
singing,
no.
though.
Oh, shit.
You
Okay,
do Michael, really?
You do Michael songs? Yeah.
You asked me, nigga. You finna say Prince, so shut up.
No, you
Who
know
were
what
you?
you know who I was gonna say? It would be James Brown.
I was thinking James Brown.
No, can't which has to be one.
Okay,
Can't be
James Brown.
You can't dance.
I dance better than you.
I was thinking James Brown too, though.
Yeah.
For some reason, I feel like being James Brown.
Cause I know.
But
on
a
the one.
girl singing.
Say it loud.
I'm black and out proud.
I'm cracked out proud.
I mean, it's just so funky to me. It's
Yeah,
just
I love
like,
James
yo, it's just right in the
I'm
pocket.
gonna go. I'm gonna stay with Mike. Cause you think of all the
Soft ass answer.
Now, in all honesty, I'm talking about if I wanted to have the most fun and I thought it was gonna be cracking, I'd probably go Tupac.
Oh, really?
Oh my, are you serious? All eyes, I perform on them songs. Shit is going crazy. Actually, I probably go.
Which again,
maybe Biggie, because I think Tupac is a little more his character. Is what we like
it's,
about him. So maybe
it's
Biggie.
great writing. I didn't go see it. I want to go see it, but I thought that was a dope way to get to the Beatles because everyone knew the Beatles story, and you know,
Right.
you've seen even when it was about them back in the day. But to have it where I came up with this song and nobody knows who the fuck the Beatles are, then you start pulling all the songs up because you remember them. My nigga, but I would assume, I think in the trailer somebody's about the outing about, hey, those are not your songs.
I don't know.
I haven't seen the movie.
I thought it was a great concept.
Annabelle, horror movie, always make money. Made 9 million. It's at 50 already. Money made. Aladdin made 7. It's at 320. Shout out to Will Smith. Box office smash. And Pets 2 made 4 million. It's at 114
I need to
million.
see Pets too. I did.
It was
The
okay.
Pets one was so good to me.
It was okay.
I was cracking up. Like,
Well, you lonely.
Before we got here today, I got a fun fact for you guys.
where's my baby?
One of the
He's
most
been so quiet.
popular pizza joints is Domino's Pizza. Does anybody know what the original name of Domino Pizzas was?
I always knew it as Domino.
And it was shared between, I believe it was 2 cousins. And one of them sold his portion of Domino's for a Volkswagen, if I'm not mistaken, which
Really?
turned out to be about $3 billion when he sold the company later. Wow. Imagine that. But what was the original name of Domino's Pizza?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go Dominology.
Pretty close. NikkiPam, take a shot.
Spades? I don't know.
Great guess. I see where you're going.
Niggas playing.
Right.
It was actually called Dominic's. Was the original name
really?
of Domino's Pizza was Dominic's.
Dominic's? Okay.
And, were they Italian?
I would assume they were Italian.
And they're the number one pizza place?
It's
think
Pizza
Domino's
Hut,
is really good.
Domino's, and then I forget the other one. Then it's Papa John's. Papa John's.
I had what did I have the other day? It was so nasty. You know who got the best pizza though? It's Costco. It's $9 for a big old pizza. It'd be hella big for $9.
Yeah, I can't
I almost thought you said something else, nigga. Hella big. James had hella big pizza. A happy birthday goes out to Jaden Smith, who is 21. Thought he was older. I didn't know he was 21. Yeah. Kevin Bacon is 61.
Didn't Kevin Bacon do Footloose?
Yeah.
Yes.
25 years ago
Yeah.
today.
Yeah.
Lance Gross is 38.
What was that?
You little
Actor,
Lance, the
dark
black
skinned
dude.
brother. Wolfgang Puck is 70.
Who was that?
The
guy who owns
the
restaurants.
restaurateur.
Wolfgang.
Restaurant.
You never ate a Wolfgang?
Nope.
It's nasty. It's not all that.
And Rocky Carroll from the show Rock is 56 years old.
Which one
Like
is
you
that?
guys about the same age, huh?
Yeah. Well, not the guy who played his brother.
Oh.
The light-skinned
I
brother.
like that dude. He, the jazz player in the show.
Yeah.
I thought that was a great character on TV.
Yeah, it was a fantastic show. I did the warm up on it when Fox got that was his first show. For those who don't know,
I didn't know Jamie was on that.
He
show.
did one episode, and again, Charles Dutton, fresh out of jail, he didn't like comedians. He didn't like anybody that.
we've heard the story, but okay. Go ahead. I mean, 326. Gotta go bathroom. Go ahead. We've heard the story.
Anyway, that was
We've heard
Jamie's
the
first
Chef
show.
Rock, just Jamie. I'm like, okay.
What's the actor's name? What's Rock's name?
Charles
Charles
Dutton.
Dutton.
Charles Dutton.
Dutton. D-U-T-T-O-N.
Dutton.
Dutton.
Okay, well, I just seen a movie with him and Halle Berry over the weekend. It's an
Mhm.
older movie. I think it came out 2015 or 2012, one together.
Mhm.
Really, really good movie though. So if
You
anybody
don't
got
know- you don't know
Netflix,
the name.
go to Netflix, type in
Ooh,
my
I
man's
can't wait
name
for
and Halle Berry.
TV Junkies on Wednesday. I
It's a
got some
great show.
shit.
Yeah. Well, speaking of Pam,
We not gonna be here Wednesday?
are we not?
Oh no, I thought you said speaking of what?
No,
TV
because you
Junkies?
keep cutting my shit off.
Well, I mean, I want to hear this story. I really did. It's taking too long.
And again, happy birthday, Rocky.
Are we doing on TV Junkies? Anybody's covering Mike Epps' stand up?
I
need
watched
to-
a lot of
I'll
Netflix
try to
stuff.
get to it by Wednesday.
All right.
And I finally
I heard it
watched.
was really funny.
It was funny. It was,
Oh.
really, it was pretty funny.
I'll let you know.
I'm a Mike Epps fan, so it's funny.
Well, he does. Well, okay. Anyway, so I watched a lot of those shows on
Did you
Netflix.
watch mine? I told you to watch. You
No,
gotta get Hulu.
I thought I had it, and I got ready. I turned to it, and it didn't. It was like, put your code in. Ooh, shit! Don't have that.
No. But for Hulu, just do a 30-day free pass and then just binge it.
Okay. So I watched. What's your girl who was on the Steve Harvey show played the other teacher or the principal on Steve Harvey show?
Oh, Raquel.
Raquel.
Wendy-
So she got a
Wendy
show
Raquel.
that was produced by Chris Stokes and Marcus Houston.
Mhm.
She has a movie. So the movie, I could only watch half. I couldn't really get into it. And they shot it. They had two locations, two houses, and they went to to a wine country to shoot some stuff there. And it was.
Can we get Amari on here?
It was
Who
okay.
came on here? Was it Amari?
That
or
was
Marcus Houston?
Marcus Houston.
Marcus Houston.
Were they in the same group?
I think they're cousins.
They're cousins,
Oh.
yeah. Well, I was told that was just to push the
we look
narrative.
alike. Yeah, we black though, so we all
so
cousins.
we all cousins. So let's stay with cousins. But yeah, the show movie, and then it was one called Pierre something with my boy Trey in it from Chicago, and straight to but it was.
Well, we'll talk about it on Wednesday.
Yeah, we'll talk about Wednesday. I'll have the
We start
perfect
going
name.
into TV Junkies now.
I just want to make sure you got to go pee and you holding that shit.
I'm like, hey,
Made us
we
hold
talk about
this.
this shit on Wednesday.
Yeah, we could. Anyway, great fucking show. Thank you guys. Thank all 20 people. Well,
No, it's
some
a lot,
double
ain't
ups,
you?
but 20 calls. We got 20 calls, which is great for our show. 20 calls in 3 hours is not bad for a radio show. Thank y'all so very much for listening to the show, even for just me by myself. Y'all still stay tuned
He
in.
really
Stay
didn't want me to
channel.
come. I just want y'all to know.
Because I would have
Keep
been right
me
here
outta
going,
here.
look, it's crazy out there. Thank you, Nick, for being here. And he nice to have the room cleaned up today.
Yes, the studio looks great.
What is in that bag? I don't know.
Oh, these are
What is it?
flaxseed crackers.
Huh?
Flaxseed chips. Like they're like corn chips, but they have flaxseed in them.
Why not just eat the flax seeds?
Because I don't like the way they taste. This is
okay.
so good.
Okay.
I go to Winco and get these.
And we wonder why we're single.
I love these from Winco.
Shout out to Sean. He the homie.
Shout out to all the niggas too.
Wow.
To who?
I wasn't talking about yo niggas. I'm talking about all the black men out there.
See how you always answer up when you're not supposed to, Pam.
I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
Why your voice off?
I don't know.
All right, till
see
we
y'all
be here
tomorrow.
tomorrow. Talent Tuesday. Well, talk to me Tuesday.
Yeah. Hopefully Blue
We
be
don't
here.
have
Pops,
talent.
you not working no more, Pops? What's going on, man?
Talking about play the music.
Oh shit, my bad. Nigga, you was covering for me, you know. But I got music. Don't worry about it. Oh, we could play your music. The
Andy
talent-
Cohen just retweeted Ray. Oh,
What?
That's huge.
All right, he's playing.
No, our outro song, nigga.
Oh shit.
What is wrong with you?
Fuck, I thought we was having fun, nigga. Now that the mom's back, we gotta do shit the right way. All right, it's playing.
It's the rollout show. It's the rollout show. It's the rollout show. It's the rollout show. Once again, it's on. It's the rollout show with another dope episode. So here we go. Rollout Studios. Keeping it real, it's about to go down, y'all. You know the deal. That's Speed Doggy Dog. You know he got that heat. The funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet. NikkiPam, where you at, girl? Goddamn. Let's get it in like a Soul Train jam. A DJ Ron C hit him with a fat